Well, hello people, it's Nathan, I'm GP, back with a reaction of Metal Family Q&As. Yeah, for now we didn't get new episode, but we getting the new episode. But for now I'm gonna finish the series I started and take a break, because other stuff. Q&As, with characters. So yeah, man, I kinda hope to finish them all today, but man, now I myself I probably won't. Or will. Kinda question, because man, the whole promo will be in between the videos, because man, my in-between videos, as long as much as I have things I can stick to. Again, I term I use when I thinking. I can stick to some thoughts and be on this thought for a very long time. Which for Q&As it's bloody easy because it's kind of Q&As and they kind of take characters to more realistic plane of reality. I mean, it's kind of a realistic show because it takes place in real life and not fictional land. So there will be more I can relate to and more I can talk about. And other stuff. Q&As, man, I like Q&As because it's kind of a nice way to humanize characters. Because again, on this way you can ask some weird personal questions and get some weird answers. Plus again, usually with shows Q&As, it's kinda, they can go into reality and say about reality stuff like series and that stuff which exists and which will never be on TV because corporate, although it's kind of web series, so they don't really care about that stuff. They can say whatever, like put heart in there. But also talking about that stuff, yeah, man, I probably will see Q&As because, man, I like Q&As. I think I make this very... Didn't make this very clear. I like the Word of Gods. It's TV drop word for it. And I like Q&As because, man, I like characters I put in situation and we kind of get to see how they would act. Or like ask them something and you get some interesting questions because every characters have some unique personality, quote. Also, Metal Family characters also have unique personalities. I mean, kinda with kids they just mirror the parent, but you know, in more exotic ways. I mean, Victoria kind of brutal, heavy. This game and child, I would say, with the edgy, with Glam, also edgy, but more psychotic. It is just a chap being just a chill guy. But who knows? Let's see. I mean, also kind of a Word of God, it's more, you get to know more specific, because I think with animation it's kind of rule your show but don't tell. You can't use see it and you kind of have to make speculation. Because again, I like thinking, I like making theories, and with this one, I can like stick to theories and like think about how characters said and why they said it. So again, it's kind of still question characters asking the question of creators. Because some creators they know and they will tell. The characters they will tell from their own perspective and some things they will keep them secret, some things they will tell. Okay, I kind of think I'm stick to this for a very long time. Yeah, again, that's what I'm calling the sticky. I want to say lots of things and I say them and I kind of have to get over it and you know, just rolling and rolling and rolling and never ending. Okay, so bloody hell again, what the hell speaking. And yes, first character will be Dee, answering his questions. Okay, do I have some question for Dee someone to ask? How much money you make? Yours with the brothers? Or what how you maybe like the whole genre what you think about other characters. Wait, what's this episode done when before the red or after the red? Then after the red I'll probably ask is red ready at left? What's her name? I think left. Or Liz. Stuff like that I think. Okay, I can already start forgetting the names, but we didn't get new content and kinda slightly forget it. We'll get some new information and trailers which I didn't watch because again I will watch stuff when I get the episodes. To see what the hell was spoiler there, what the hell was not. Another question I would ask, does he want a pet? I don't know if he probably say he does not. Probably. Maybe deep down he won't, but you know, will pretend. Man, I think these type of characters will pretend a lot. And if we can leave him, we can see his dark side. She can have to hide. No, let's watch and then I will have some opinion then. So, let's go already now. After I check the quality, so it's freaking dropped. Why? It's not freaking dropped. Why it's dropping now? Checking that stuff, doing that stuff. Oh yes, subbing. Let's not forget subbing. There's only auto-generated ones. Those will be minus over the fact that it's auto-generated. Wait, what the hell? Seriously? Ah, wrong thing. On. Translate. Why English at the bottom? No, not the bottom. It's a lower. Might go to drop again. Okay. I think, am I ready? Let's assume I am. Okay, press the play button. Right, bloody now. And again, usually it was done by people. It used to be done by people, but yes, people was not so perfect. But there was no options. Edge freaking Просто.
Сейчас я отвечу на ваши вопросы.
Of course you will. Why you answering them questions? Man, that's kind of my main question. What the hell are you doing this for?
Какая твоя
Will you be type of guy who bloody answer... Wait, what the hell, it's loading.
любимая серия поняшек? Я не смотрю My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Ну или как он там называется.
Oh, you know it, you already said it.
Какие аниме ты смотрел?
I think this question...
Атака Титанов начинал смотреть.
I heard Naruto as well. What the hell, it's loading. Okay, what the hell? I can't get lazy eyes picture there. You can't look like you have lazy eyes.
Хелсинг, Охотник Ди.
Okay, I'm not don't know what the hell Helsing is.
Тетрадь смерти, Когда плачут цикады, Эльфийская песня. Не знаю,
Okay,
может,
I
читать
wanna
дальше
know Naruto
что-то
Attack of
из аниме,
Titans.
но, короче, тоже нравится.
But what do you say?
Сколько языков ты знаешь и какие?
Oh, also interesting questions.
Английский,
Oh, everyone level English.
испанский. Ну,
Okay, man, English is generic language. I think it was considered world national English. Okay, what the hell is loading? Okay, hold up, maybe I will close some things. Yeah, I do have some things open here. I can also do something else. And I like start catching it a lot when my screen will be loading, which bloody annoys me. Don't know where my 052, or still 052, man. I managed at that time. Okay, let's not talk because, man, this video will get long if I start talking. So, pressing play button already know.
Ты ее знаешь?
You don't know her.
Понимаю, о чем.
Yeah, you know her. We know now.
Поддержка. Как поддерживают тебя?
We don't support, well, actually, I think Glem and Victoria support each other, but not the kids. And they support, kinda.
Сворачиваюсь в калачиком у него на коленях. И начинаю.
Wait, what the hell it's saying?
Вы же это хотели услышать, да?
I guess they are.
Каким шампунем ты пользуешься? Они мне за рекламу не платили. Сколько стоит твоя
I see.
услуга в школе? Очень не помешало.
Actually, I'm kinda curious, but you will not answer it.
Ты явно не из нашей школы.
Well, I'm not.
Приемный?
I'm just saying that guy who follow you everywhere.
Да. Какую косметику используешь и что...
And that's a typical question. I think it was already 2 times. I think you asked it everyone. Check you, man, I like this thing.
Какую я использую, не скажу.
I like when okay, man, kinda hard to tell when it's going.
Как брата. Он меня бесит как брат.
Well, we family.
Как ты относишься к такой популярности у фанаток? Каких еще фанаток?
You have fans. You edgy. You're just a curse of all edgy
В
boys.
чем смысл всего
And girls.
сущего?
And I'm binary.
Прикольная аватарка. Здравствуй. Как относишься к окружающим? Считаешь ли ты тех, кто на порядок ниже тебя в интеллектуальном плане, людьми второго сорта?
Yes, but I will not
Я
tell.
не делю людей на сорта.
Slightly.
Какая
I guess kinda on the purpose.
Но раньше интересовался физикой, химией, а сейчас больше тянет в сторону психологии.
It's
И
natural.
поставишь замок на дверь, чтоб Хэви не разревелся.
Kenny.
Любимые музыкальные группы и жанры. New Metal, тяжелый альтернатив.
Okay, I don't know genres.
Но если конкретно по группам, то сейчас слушаю Omnium Gater,
Yeah, I am very...
Wild Bright,
Wait, is that...
Ghostов.
I think it's musicians. I don't know them.
Специально для вас
And
поставил.
on the metal side... Я все ношу, is it like put up of metal, but it's like a goblin.
Смотри, тебе...
Yeah, I mean, it's metal, but it's mix, I think. What the hell it is? You take your time.
Мне не понравилось.
Oh, fuck ты!
Нравятся крыски? Нет. Ди, у тебя все хорошо в отношениях с братом, а то кажется, что вы друг друга пассивно ненавидите. Как ты на самом деле...
We don't hate each other, we're brothers, we're kids. It's normal. I freaking mess with my brother all the time. Do you want to?
Кому-то брата не пахнет. Нет, не пахнет. В какие
But you
игры
can't get
предпочитаешь
troubles.
играть? Overwatch,
Oh, you play games. Overwatch.
Пока уже 3 раза прошел. Из последнего
Witcher.
Cyberpunk, Red Dead Redemption.
Generic
Resident
games.
Evil еще играл во все части. Ну и
Generic gamer.
Как ты относишься
Nothing
к
special.
играм живого действия?
Interesting, but it's kinda games that everyone play.
Хотел бы поучаствовать в таком месте с семьей.
It's kinda game of popularity.
Знаю, раньше там в детстве прикольно было, там с Хэви играли.
Okay, can't miss the
Ну а
question.
сейчас как-то я вырос из этого. Хэви теперь один играет, никак не вырастет. Были
Yeah, like it.
Ди, любишь ли ты кого-нибудь?
I'm a child of wilderness, said Heavy.
Старые аниме нравится, например, Астробой? Нет.
Well, Astro Boy is
Какой любимый
specific.
жанр аниме?
Although, do like, man, I remember there was like opening market, man, kinda going on and I will miss it, but we'll talk. At the end, I will talk
Как
more.
дела на личном фронте? На то он и личный. Яичный.
Yeah, makes
Ди,
sense.
часто ли тебя раздражает брат? И есть ли у него
Often.
какие-либо качества, которые тебе нравятся, уважаешь?
I like.
Но его часто не бывает дома. По мне, хорошее качество, уважаю. Слушаешь My Chemical Romance? Если да, то какой альбом любимый?
Yeah.
Слушаю, но любимого альбома нет.
You don't
Ты
care
бросил игру
or
на гитаре?
listen.
Да, мне это не интересно.
You.
Как окружающие
Okay, I know, we'll talk about
относятся
her
к
for
твоему
later.
макияжу?
You gone too fast. It's hard for me to stick to something.
Ди, у меня к тебе
I can
два
stick to
вопроса.
them a lot, but
Как
man,
ты относишься к
it will
Густу?
be long talk.
Никак. Я не знаю, кто это. Что
Oh.
произошло, когда Глэм нашел твои сигареты? Да это не мои сигареты были, а
How old are
мои.
you, friend? You
Она их
smoking?
просто попросила спрятать за холодильником, но не на кухне. Вот тут понимай, как хочешь.
Dude,
Как
how old
ты
you are?
относишься к инстаграму Хэви?
It's kind of important question.
Пусть играется.
Maybe don't care.
TikTok не звать.
It's kind of question
Хотела
again.
ли ты
Oh,
когда-нибудь
bloody,
накачать
you're
мышцы?
running.
Лучше голову качать.
And it's honest, you freaking jump through questions.
В туалет хожу. Не хочу проходить через комнату Хэви, еще разбужу его. Ди, как ты ухаживаешь за волосами? Я вам что, бьюти-блогерша, что ли?
You could become.
Рарити или Рарити? Да не смотрю я ваших поней. Смотришь еще мульты помимо поняш. Да вы задрали уже.
Well, do you?
Ди, ты
I think
слышал
everyone watch
про
cartoons.
солисты группы Twisted
Again, I
Sister
kinda
Disney?
G trying to be
Не
edgy.
думал ли ты, что тебя назвали в честь него? Да, так и есть.
That's a question. I never bloody
Как
think about it.
относишься к себе?
Буду впадаю ногти возле моего D.
Например, к гражданской
Daniels.
обороне, черный Лукич и так далее. И второй вопрос, как относишься
Wait, is your name Daniels? Probably. I don't think they just name you D.
Как
maybe
ты
they could.
относишься к сврему брату? Вполне себе свремый брат. И кем видишь себя в будущем? Я не доктор Манхэттен, чтобы
You have some plans.
Ди, хотел бы сестренку? Смотря сколько лет сестренке. ВК или инста? И то говно.
It's well, Insta,
Что
think
посоветуешь в
Instagram.
плане фильмов? Советую посмотреть комнату Томми Вайсо. Хорошо.
I don't know what about this, but thank you for recommendation.
Тебе здорово, идешь обиженным. Так.
Can you not mumble?
Какая любимая, нелюбимая еда?
Not
Любая.
picky.
Я не
You probably have some
Есть
you
ли
like.
вероисповедание или
Sugar,
жизненная
maybe.
философия о богах?
You thought I would like sugar. Who doesn't like? Well, some people don't like sugar. I think all people don't like sugar.
Кровавую сделку. На что бы ты обменял свою душу? Если уже это сделал, можешь не отвечать.
For power?
Считай, что я уже это сделал.
What hell you can even
Если у
want?
тебя какой-нибудь
I guess full up.
растение,
Man, full up you totally would.
Мой брат. Куда будешь
Okay, this is for you.
школы? Еще не решил. Не думаю, что у меня будут проблемы с поступлением.
Well,
Если у тебя
yeah.
проблемы в
But I
школе,
think there will be no
например,
problems.
задирает ли тебя из-за твоего внешнего
You don't
вида
get about
или
it.
из-за того,
Actually,
что
not
ты
much.
зазнайка?
Yeah, freaking, you're arrogant, and I freaking hate you for that. Yeah, I'm getting bullet.
У меня свои методы.
Oh, you actually admitted
В
it.
каком-то классе?
Can't what you will
В
deny.
10-м. Ди, как ты ночью так с трубы упал и весь в синяках, если чё Хэви рассказал? Чё, блядь? В чем вопрос-то?
You
Что
fall.
больше
At
предпочитаешь, мотоцикл или авто? Авто надежнее. Чё по волосам?
Yeah, I agree.
Долго это гнездо к выходу готовишь? Иногда минут
Probably
10
not much.
вкладываю, иногда 15.
Man, I would not freaking
Зачем
do that
тебе
ever.
столько жестких
My hair is just my hair.
все сезоны My Little Pony хранить? С
Really?
какой целью ты носил с собой то самое видео с кошкой?
Wait, where did my
Я
Bonnie come from?
такое ношу.
I guess
Тебе в этом
people
не
sort
жарко?
of them. Lots of people watch them. Hell,
Терпимо. Как долго ты уже помогаешь одноклассникам за деньги?
my whole life.
Маргарита Семеновна, вы что ли? Ничего я не помогаю, все это
It's
слушаю.
a nature of help,
Ты дрался? Ну да,
but for
бывало.
its business.
Там Стритфайтер. Привет, Ди.
Fighter.
Хотел задать вопрос.
А,
Как ты
вот.
относишься к тому, чтобы тебя нарисовали? То есть...
You
ты
can.
был бы натурщиком
I probably
для
would
меня,
laugh at
мне
it.
понравилось.
Will I laugh at it? Hard to
Твои
tell.
пропорции. Позируешь? Конечно же, в одежде.
I would like to go with that close.
Это че, надо стоять и не двигаться?
Of course not, you won't.
Не, у меня нет на это времени.
Interesting, man,
Какие
it's something I
отношения с
noticed.
семьей? Обычные отношения. Обидно ли тебе, что Хэви сильнее тебя?
He's not
Не
weak or
воняешь,
he's strong.
Ди, это твое полное имя? Если нет, то как звучит твое
Wait,
полное
does
имя?
Glenn have full
Вообще-то
last
у Ди
name?
Снайдера полное имя Дэниелс.
But I'm glad to hear you. Did he change your last name as well?
Так что у меня полное имя Ди.
Man, I guess he kinda still Sebastian, so he never like illegally changed his names. So probably his last name is still the same. I guess I never bloody questioned the last name. Or maybe they have Victoria last name.
Просто ты слишком умный.
I think it's a question.
Никто никого не позорит и никто никого не
Again, I
обижает.
missed a lot of
Вы просто
questions.
проецируете собственные проблемы на наши семейные отношения. Что бы ты сделал, если бы тебе досталась тетрадь смерти? Ну, уж точно не то, что
Have you
сделал
kill
Влад.
someone?
Стать богом этого мира. Что за идиотская цель?
Yeah,
Какой тип
competence
девушек
is.
тебе нравится? Ну, которые одеваются со вкусом, следят за собой там.
I can understand the desire.
Какой
I
любимый
know.
альбом Disturbed и любимая песня из него? Любимый альбом Immortalized, а любимая песня из него, наверное, The Light. Кафка, Стругацкий или Толкин? Толкин. Кто твой любимый
Writers.
персонаж из аниме «Тетрадь смерти»? Кстати, если не сложно, покажи фигурку Рюка поближе.
Рюк.
Я думаю, ты сам
Did you make
ответишь на
yourself?
вопрос.
Or you
Как
buy
ты
it
относишься
somewhere?
к Чесу?
Probably Лигу Мёртвых.
Нормально отношусь. Ну, нам почти как родственник. Тебе было обидно,
Yes.
когда Глэм назвал
His
тебя
cousin,
бездарным
brother,
музыкантом.
family.
Ну, начнем с того, что я не музыкант. А насчет того, что
Ну, а
бездарный, ну,
программист.
иногда у него бывают
Well, not like
обострения.
computer, but you
Какой
know,
у тебя модели и фирма телефон?
life.
У меня их несколько. Что
Why?
ты сделала во
Yes, to
время
hide yourself.
вопроса у Хэви?
You're paranoid,
Мы
aren't you?
видели, как ты видео взломал. Как вы это видели, если я его взломал? Да этот дебил даже банить не умеет. Небось сам себя
Wow.
взломал.
You
случайно.
speak of the
А
devil.
я там просто камеру врубил, хотел его
Or
сфоткать.
Lucifer.
Хочешь съехать от
Or
родителей?
Antichrist.
Ну, думаю, 18 точно съеду.
That did he fall?
Как-то
Yeah, it's hard to see because of the
пространство
text.
Как
Man,
твой
you
голос
like
звучит
laying there
без
for long.
резинки? Мне не нравится. Почему Хэви считает, что ты слушаешь попсу? Потому что он идиот.
Yeah,
Веришь ли ты в сверхъестественное?
not really.
Какой сезон? Как относишься к тому, что весь фандом превратил тебя в гея? Никто меня ни во что
Well, at
не
least
превращал.
bisexual.
Фантазии ваши больные. Ты
Because I have a girl,
понимаешь?
all girl I like.
Что нельзя
And it's only the
убрать,
incest section when I think about it.
звучит.
Well, yeah, but it's you, the brother. Let's see people with lots of people. Let's see deeper and Mabel, which
Класс.
weird.
Знаешь
Oh, you
SCP?
Google?
Если да, то какой SCP тебе нравится?
Doctor.
Ну, мне нравится скромник.
Oh, really?
Что бы ты сделал, если оказался бы классом D? Уволился бы или сдох?
Probably die.
Сколько тебе лет?
Or be a doctor.
Что
think
ты
you can get
было
promotion
запретного
there.
хотел посмотреть
I
в
think you
интернете, что даже пришлось
mentally
сделать защиту.
Smart and
Софи, тебе
chaotic.
надо об этом знать. Здравствуй, Ди, скажи, пожалуйста, ты играл когда-нибудь в Undertale? Если играл, то на каком пути? Пацифист или же геноцид? Хотя ты мог играть и на нейтральный.
a neutral
Да,
person.
играл сразу на геноцид.
Tend to get a neutral ending
Хелсинг или
and then
Хелсинкова?
pacifist.
Ну,
I think you
в
totally get
Хелсинге опенинг
pacifist.
круче, а Хелсинкова лучше повторяет мангу. Наверное, Хелсинкова все-таки
Ова.
хуже, потому что тупо пересказывание манги.
You
Пьешь алкоголь в тайне от родителей?
don't know.
Нет, мне это не нужно. Что вообще
Really?
у
Oh, you lie.
письменного стола? А, вопрос шляпника. Никогда не любил Алису в стране чудес. Ты смотрел
Why
Наруто?
I guess
Если
that's
да,
it.
то какой твой любимый персонаж?
I'm gonna get distracted.
Шикамару. Если бы
I
ты
did
на
watch
суперстал
Naruto, but I know
выбили, то
Naruto.
что бы ты сделал? Я бы книжки научился считать. Считаешь ли ты, что любая цель оправдывает жертвы?
Maybe.
Смотря какие жертвы, смотря какая цель.
Yeah, maybe.
Хочу пиццы. Кстати, отличная идея.
Что проблема-то, да?
Так, блин, кто из вас, придурков, пиццу заказал?
Я не знаю. О, это не я.
Yeah, go.
Ошиблись адресом. Надо вернуть.
Подождите, не надо возвращать. Там оплачено.
Because that.
Что еще?
Что
Unfair.
значит оплачено?
Да это я заказывал, там оплачено уже.
А почему с моей карты?
А, да я промокод использовал, там, короче, 30%.
Yeah, I
было
know what the
на
fuck
первый
talking
заказ,
about.
так что, ну,
Если он throw the pizza out. Yeah, don't be that smart, cocky bastard. You are a cocky bastard. You are truly mate. You are. Okay, so what else? I guess it's time where I will detailedly analyze character and tell my personal stories. Because I thought they will tell my personal stories. Yeah, man, I get most of the idea. Man, I guess kind of would come the problem where the fact it's characters answering question, not creators. Because creators can answer question with limitations of the fact that they have a city to run and they cannot like reveal all information. And with characters, they have unique personality trait which kind of will show because when with D, he is dark, but pretending to be edgy. So he's dark. But again, he kind of show when he emotionally, yeah, but kind of with the girl, he kind of show it. but else trying to say was be edgy. Because man, there was some moments when he kind of showed reaction, but then go back to no, I'm not supposed to have reactions. To kind of that kind of interesting picture of Dee. And kind of heavy, he is not really smart. No man, I think he is pretty much honest, but you know, some moments he will not he reveal like sexual information or embarrassing information. Instead with Victoria, she kind of will not reveal this information. She kind of also interesting question, because man, I know lots of creators will not reveal such information as well. And kind of Derek, when they ask Ben, okay, Derek Jawad, and he kind of do this Q&As for Ben 10. And I think one guy asked with who Ben lost his virginity, and he kind of said with his mom, well, the guy mom, not his mom, it's kind of big. So again, it's kind of interesting question which I kind of wonder about. I maybe don't want to hear this information. We gotta see what how Ben policy on that stuff will be like. Will be he wait until one through love and marriage, but he will be. I think generally will be cool and And I think there's characters who will wait until marriage to be Danny Phantom. But Ben like will lose his virginity before marriage. You can maybe with Julie. I could see he lose virginity with Julie. I can see that. It's also like to see. Man, we live in an adult world, in a world which we are adults. And whenever we make a series which child friendly, it's our world, but we hide some information about it. But it's still the adult world where adult things happen. It's kind of also interesting question how will these characters react to those adults things which they're not allowed to show. Like drinking, smoking, killing, drugs and that stuff. So it's kind of interesting question of when you have a bunch of characters, there's like no way there's no one of them smoking or no one of them drinking. Just question, are they do it off screen or they just did it and they choose not to do it? Because it's kind of these characters, ideas, who would drink and who would not. It's kind of my recent reactions for comics of Newton Joke, because they kind of see them drinking something which look like wine. But again, it's kind of friendly, kid-friendly comics. But kind of also question, would any of those characters like care about the age of drinking? Or they'll go, no, we don't care about the drinking. We cool with this one. I mean, we're not getting drunk, but we're like sipping some small sips of wine. Like we know how booze tastes like, but we've never been drunk in our life. Or there will be like characters who like drink and we see him wasted. It's kind of also an interesting question because I'm kind of curious about those things. I'm kind of curious of possibility and ideas of how each character would handle that, or would they be interesting in personality dynamic. Like there could be attitude dynamics. Either you drink and you waste, either you don't drink and it's your choice, either you drink but been wasted. And other ways you can do it. Just it's interesting. Okay, man, I will wait for this question. Right now I'll go for the whole video and kind of see if there's any question and I kind of tell personal stories and kind of see which sort I can stick to. Speed montage? Well, not speed montage, I will increase the speed of the video itself to get to the question I want. And about My Little Pony. Does he watch My Little Pony? Okay, he kinda knows. He said. Honestly, for him, okay, first of all, like pretend that you don't know it and it's. I think everyone knows the series. Okay, some people, man, I think it's like big enough series to know it. Like pretend to not know it, it will be suspicious. Unless you kind of maybe heard about like saw something or like go and notice it. I can also see a person who doesn't know it at all. I can know people who don't know it at all. I would say it's kind of be a possibility. I think it's going to be a guy who don't care about it at all. Like when he sees something about it related, he just block his memory or don't even pay attention. Yeah, like My Little Pony. I never like really watched, but man, I think I was TV and I was bored and there was nothing good and there was like My Little Pony and I watched them and I watched it was not so bad. But also I would say kind of was embarrassed by watching. I was young. I was pretty young when it happened. Kind of because me watching it, that show embarrassed. Although man, it's just man. I see lots of people do reacts to this series. None of them is like targeted audience. So it's freaking no one freaking give a shit about what age it was originally made for. It's watchable. It's interesting. It's family content. It's not family content. Family content is invented. It's family friendly, and it can be interesting. And it's kind of the question of family friendly where you done for toddlers and it's kind of adults cannot watch it. Family friendly where adults can watch it as well, like they hit some realistic problems. Which also I think My Little Pony does, and that's why a lot of people like it. So it kind of targets a way more audience. So it's kind of already kind of adventure time, and it's kind of on this way now because man, no one care about what audience was done for. People can relate to it and people freaking like it, and it's gonna become one of those big series. It's become big series. Maybe I will even react to it one day. I have reaction channel as well. I kind of did reaction to Hard Hotel, so a possibility for series reactions is kind of growing. Not question. I mean, I will see what I thought and watch, but again, kinda I probably wait until I can buy because I don't really want to go policy. I mean, I can buy it, but again, I kind of afraid I will go overboard slightly. Because I did go overboard with Steam. I kind of get slightly game addiction to be fair. Not of playing, just buying. The kind of idea of I own this. Kind of to me ahead of I get obsessed slightly, sorry. But for this one, yeah. Man, it's not a bad idea, but also consider idea would be a shame. It's kinda again the reason why I was ashamed. Kinda it's general roles given to us. Kinda the fact that follow the general roles and people know they're gonna make fun of you. Again, make fun is not very pleasant. I hate people make fun of me, but also I kind of do accept the fact that I look like specific things, and if I just stop liking them and like the other people thinks I will not be happy. That's the reason why I like it. And people make fun of me a lot for watching cartoons and being what I am right now. But I just kind of learn, okay, I like the way I am. People will make fun. They just accept they will make fun because, the reason why I don't make fun is kinda, I have to be a different person and do things I don't really like. Because again, I do things I like. If I stop doing the things I like, I'm not doing the things I like. I do things I don't like. It's kinda the question, acceptance versus actual joy. Which again, I kinda just don't care. Yes, so let's watch other things. Okay, I will take a okay. Anime, man, okay, I am watch live anime. I think I'm mostly just manga guy. I think I watch way more manga than anime, or manga. A bit more manga. But I watch some stuff. But again, lots of mangas I kinda will miss my ears. Kinda Naruto I know, but never like I watch some episodes, but I never liked Naruto. One Piece is still the same case. Attack of Titans. Well, again, I watched Sword Art Online and Chainsaw Man, Overlord, I bloody like Overlord. One Punch Man, Overlord, I bloody like. Chainsaw Man, I bloody like. Although I kinda do watch manga more. Kinda maybe will stop of watching anime slightly because I read manga more and with manga I'm just hated enough. But yeah, that's it, man. I think I watch less manga nowadays. Less anime nowadays. Manga I watch a lot, but anime I kinda slightly dropped from it. Yeah, I freaking dropped from it. I think I'm going to watch Undead Unluck, but I started but never finished it. Or I also want to watch Vampire Die in no time because I bloody like manga. I want to watch that. Yeah, I never read manga. Yeah. React possibility will be acknowledged. But yeah, you bloody would watch anime. In fact, anime I think you will watch. I don't kinda say Attack of Titans. What else to say? I don't know first. But you totally will watch. Can you question how the hell you would feel about cartoons and anime? It's again, yeah, cartoons and people look. Well, yeah, I think, yeah, people look down on cartoons sometimes. Actually, well, man, the people I talk to look down on cartoons and they kind of question how the hell I'm still watching cartoons. Because I like animation more than live action. Kind of like for watching live action. That's something interesting. It's kind of action. And I like action and like that something happens. Kind of those slices of life. Even nothing happened, I just for fun watching at this point. I just have to find my slice of life. There must be something more. Some drama. Not just just drama, but some real drama. I maybe just need to open my eyes to it because, man, the games I kind of playing yes, which I don't usually play, to enjoy life. Although I do say some games I just force myself. And not really much force, I can play them, but it's not much interest. I can easily adjust those games. So I don't really care about the finale of those games now more. But on this note, oh man, yeah, you would watch, you would really watch Shark Energy. Something with deep below. Kind of question, I don't think you will watch some dumb anime. Dumb anime, which I'm talking about. Like, I think the new dumb anime is kinda, well, dumb, not in a way it's stupid, but in a dumb which is chaotic. My dear friend, I don't remember the name, but my dear friend, from the new anime, which kinda random fix up on there. Can maybe, man, it's kind of interesting question because, man, by your personality, you probably look like someone who would enjoy shit. But honestly, it's have to be something good. Maybe must be anime which is good and you can tell it was made nice. I think just kind of it's a question because on one hand, you will lie. If it's some ridiculous anime which people say it's stupid, you would lie and tell you not watching. Like I can easily see you like in some weird anime. not edgy and not artistic, but just done to be stupidly nice. There's some edgy. Because you totally will tell you watch edgy. You try to pretend to be edgy guy. But in reality you could easily like some simple childish thing. But also I would say it have to be like some good level. I mean if saying cartoons you watch on the watch time Steven Universe and that stuff, but you can try to avoid, let's say, Fanboy and Cham. Like it have to be a story driven cartoon you can watch. But kind of cartoon which episodic and nothing much to it, I think you cannot like it. But with lots of anime, okay. I speak about that way. There's also some episodic anime. Because not every anime like take place in some events. Well, kinda. And it's so hard for me to imagine anime which is not episodic. Well, episodic anime is hard for me to imagine. Because I always think with anime there's always like acts. So there's always like follow some plot to plot. So it's really hard for me to imagine episodic anime. I think there are. I think Marshmallow. There was something about Marshmallow guy. Like the guy who liked marshmallows. It's kind of this episodic anime I remember. What else I remember? Come on, I'm trying to think of some episodic anime which episodic anime. Oh man, there was like this Swiss anime, but I don't remember the name. I got my eyes is freaking itching. God damn it. My eye! It's happening in my eyes now. Bloody hell. Okay. I think that's kinda enough of it because man, I kinda already make thoughts about Dee and myself, so I'll go and catch it. Okay, I don't know. This languages is kinda interesting question. Well, English, man, you would know English. I don't know, I kinda like English. And my special thing is English. Like I like English and I studied it and I speak it a lot. It's not my national language, but when I'm speaking it, I think more often than when I know English. And I speak English way more than my natural language because I like English. I think English is a super simple language and it sounds better to my ears. I like English, man. I like English more than my natural language because it's kind of with English. It's kind of feel like it's sleeping for my throat, and it's kind of like sounds more natural. Which I don't know, is it weird or not? It's my special thing. Kind of lots of people surprised about how much I know English. Some people try to speak English with me, but they're not really succeeding. So I kinda, wow, you're not really succeeding. And I understand English perfectly. Of course, there will be some new words I learn and that stuff, but man, I freaking speak English perfectly. Just like some guy with not very big dictionary, but some guy with big dictionary. I know a word, but sometimes words can be just not used often. Like not used often words I will not recognize because they're not used often. I never bloody hear anyone say teenage, but yet I know this word thanks to Beholder. Yeah, I can just again learn it pretty easily. But also like lots of people, it's kind of surprised, but also kind of weird that I'm not using it. And man, use it like be as this flight attendant. Man, there was lots of people who come to me, kind of see my English skills, and kind of say, "You should bloody be flight attendant." And kind of wonder, I don't really want to do that. But then you're like wasting this English skill. Which I'm not really wasting, I'm doing exactly what I want to do with this English skill. I have English YouTube channel, which I always want to have. Yeah, was those, I don't know. And at some point I probably want to go my natural language, but I kind of see English as there will be wider audience. And plus again, I like English, and there I would say there's more English content. But man, if I were gonna be YouTuber, I totally have to watch English content because man, there's not much of my natural language stuff. So obviously English was the only choice. Otherwise I'm not watching Russian stuff. I cannot notice that I'm watching not lots of, but I do have some Russian reactions. With one being Gus, whose nationality I always bloody forget. A bloody host nationality. And I want to add more other nationality stuff to my channel. Because again, I do watch Russian and English and that's it. I maybe want to add some French or Japanese. Try to find some Japanese anime. Okay, Junai have this series which is another language, which I'm planning to watch. Maybe we'll watch after some time. Which he does make this other nationality stuff. And I wish to be able to find lots of other nationality stuff and just watch them. Watch them without questioning, and even they don't care that I'm not understanding it at all. I will use subs as well. I'm using subs. I will use it as well for that. I just need to find stuff. So why is it recommended to me? Because I am set my channel to, well not my channel, I set my YouTube to, oh it's set to Canada. So it's offering me stuff that Canadians would watch. So maybe that will be the case. Maybe I'll try to say it in a different language to say what the color will offer me. They probably just offer me news. And each one of these bases just offer you news and, this multi-view stuff. It's just, exactly what each offer you. And I just wish sometimes there was like a randomizer button, you just click it and it just show you a random channel. And it doesn't repeat at all. Some repeat is not together, but there's so many random channels I want to sound. They used to release these yearbooks and you open them, there's like every channel in existence in it. I mean, now it would be hard because there's now more channels, but maybe GT4. Or just website which show every YouTuber who ever exists. I'm curious. I would maybe like to check it. Not like specifically for animation channels and that stuff. Okay, so languages. Oh yeah, man, you were talking about language, so I talk about myself. So what languages you know? Latin, okay, we know about Latin. Spanish, okay, Spanish is interesting. Kinda, man, it's what English people learn. It's in school they learn Spanish, so it's kind of also a language which generic. Yeah, not Japanese. Man, my language, okay, I know English, my national language, will not tell, because I want to keep my nationality a secret slightly. I mean, I think smart people can easily tell, but I'm secret. Again, I don't want to be known in my country. When I was quite a kid, when there's like people, and they like go, this nationality YouTuber is doing this! Oh, let's look at that. I also like getting people acknowledge that's not. I think I hate when people acknowledge my differences and celebrate those differences. So again, what I was talking about? Yeah, talking about. And again, my language I learn English, and I know it. My national language because I was born with this language, and I tried German, but I failed and don't know much of it. And right now I'm learning Japanese via Duolingo, and how much doing? I'm not speaking, but I know some random words. Some grammar rules as well. Some, not all. So, continue. I guess it's clear from question, which again we kind of know the deal there. But him getting embarrassed. But again, kind of shaking off, he doesn't know here. But this could be like creators like, don't you dare tell! Hold up. Yeah, they just creators like pointing fingers at him and say, don't you dare tell! But this was human to tell. He embarrassed of love. It's human emotions, which he embarrassed and can control. Honestly, man, I can understand. Okay, I know this is an emotion and can't have trouble expressing them or expressing them for a long time. And again, I will not talk about it. But man, they support each other. I mean, kind of how they do it. Man, the heavy. Okay, I think he's not really like supportive all the time, but I think it's he sees something bad, he will. Okay, man, sorry. And like, okay, I think for heavy it would be hard to show support, but I think he would show support. Just, I don't know, his natural state, he kind of just messing around and, bravely messing up. If he maybe have some problem realizing that it was hurting him, it's like, you need to put support. But then he can realize it and, show support. With kids, it's hard for them to show support. Maybe because of how young they are, maybe they don't understand it completely. Because, man, I think Heavy will not realize that people need support or they can in pain, and he have to show support. But also, I realize he will try. But I think it's gonna be like vigilante. It will be slightly awkward because it's kind of what they naturally do. With D, yeah, he will realize when people in pain and they need support, but also he will be awkwarded by it. Although, let's say like D Heavy got heartbroken and he like to get very sad and cry. I think D would probably just talk him up and talk to him. With Heavy, yeah, I think he just will leave him alone. Yeah, okay, let's see Heavy crying and D there. D will probably talk to Heavy and, calm him down. If the D was crying, Heavy was there. He would just be, okay, what the hell? And he would just leave, because he would just not know what the hell to do. Now with Family, and Victoria, man, I think she will show support. She's like adult and he has no life and, they sit there and talk to kids as well. So is Glem. I think they will talk to them. It depends on that how they will talk about. I think they all will show support. Yeah, they are supportive. I guess with kids they can like maybe be slightly embarrassed, with adults they just be the adults. I think they're like that delusional to not see it. With Chess, he also will talk. So it's kind of a big question of that stuff. Yeah, I kind of want to feel what they will talk about. Okay, Victoria, she will talk about them and depends what happens. She'll like talk, hey, it's happened. Yeah, don't cry about it, forget it. I guess also with Glem it will be the same case, but Glem will be more biologically, it's natural, maybe tell a relation story. He's not, man, I think of him like this smart genius who just talk about the biochemicals and human mind and human instinct, but he is not like that. He is more deeper. I'm talking about other stuff. Other stuff. Ochasky also. I think adults would, we can support them if they like in the very big need. But again, I don't think it will be support. I don't know. I don't think they're like naturally so support, but you know, in moments of trouble, they will be support as well. But no, they're not in this case where it's like dire situation. For shampoo, I guess maybe you would like to know what the hell you use, although maybe you don't care about much. But you don't really have your favorite, but also yeah, you will be like the same, you not want to promote it. For school, nothing much can be said. Also yeah, are you adopted? That's an interesting question. That's a very interesting question. I like it. It's kind of, man, I like Don't Starve. I like Borderlands. You know why I like them? They have this thing where a character can go to thing and interact with, and they will say their own unique things. They will go and say something unique to the character personality. I bloody like it. I like series where there's lots of characters and they all have the unique personality quirk and unique personality characteristics. I like to see how they all react to the same thing, but the way they react will change big depends on their personality. Wilson is a scientist, and he knows scientific shit. Willow is paramaniac, so whenever it's like hot stuff, she will like it, and when it's cold stuff, he will hate it. Willow is depressive. Shows like will quote books and be sad. You kinda see the dark things and things. With Wormwood, he's like plants, so he always talks plants really nicely. Vex is machine. So and he like machines and he doesn't understand biological and he always tries to compare biological with something similar machinery. That's how he understands the world. I really like it. I like it. Kind of Borderlands, there's less characters but you know interesting characters. Okay, Borderlands, I think DLC they have this monster characters who ask questions and they ask questions with the unique personality twist of them. And again the Crick being more interesting one because he is nuts. And kind of with Borderlands 4, they have 4 characters who is a hunter, guy who liked himself, elder girl, and celebrity who is Pandora world now, but she's looking for science. Interesting characters dynamics we can get. And I bloody always like this stories with lots of characters and we kind of get to see how they want to interact. I guess kind of also hundred girls who really like this kind of the manga I like and who I watch it still. So that's like a drop for manga. Yeah, the manga I watch right now is more at Chainsaw Man versus and 100 girls. Then it's kind of other stuff I can check, but obviously they're not uploading the topic that I can check much. Housing Fighter, Poppy Power, it's long name manga, I will not perfectly. Okay, so let's about this. Oh yeah, I can also need this question because with Heavy he get angry. Try to ban the person. Victoria gets angry trying to ban the person, but again they kind of have similar personality. And he just normally calmly responding. It's not even true. It can also show that he will not tell the truth. But he also he won't get angry. Because man, he is a calm person. With Heavy, he will get angry. With Victoria, she will get angry. Although man, I would say Victoria get more rage for angry. Although man, I think Heavy as well gets rage for angry. I don't know, I kind of want to say Heavy get more moody, but like, I can, depends. I can see his moment of rage, I can see moments of him being moody. It's again, I think the difference between rage and moody, rage you scream, moody you talk loudly. And you kind of sort of that. But rage you punch or, you know, you need to express it very quickly. This one, it's more common characters and no common characters. Like, he doesn't tell, well, I don't know, he doesn't want to tell, he will not tell. Cosmetics. Look fun on you. But I would say sometimes that when I launch that you use cosmetics. I just, I don't think about that much. But you have very big eyes. What the hell you use actually? It's like you have very black eyes. Okay, it's you cover it at something. Or you do use some eyelashes. Lipsticks. Well, you totally use something on your nails. Yeah, man, I will not use cosmetics. And I am not the type of guy who take care of myself much. I mean, I take showers and I try to not be swine and dirty. But yeah, man, I don't take efforts. I guess, man, the only thing that I want, not cosmetics. I kind of want to color my hair, but the color hair, it's a bulk. And it's kind of require you to make it much brighter. I want to go smoky with black roots and I kinda, you need to go brighter. You need to do lots of things which I just would say pain. It's kind of the thing in my life, I don't want to do something on constant basis and kind of what I do. Just like to do something and wait until a very long time to do it again. Like I can't, it's a work, and you know, sometimes you need to recalibrate and it's just work. Kind of other stuff. Well, PS I will not get because man, it's kinda, I don't want to deal with this whole MIS which can grow and you need to put something in it, you have to take it out. This needs to be taken out because like this way you have to take it out. I just wanted to have to take it out. But makeup, I don't know man, did I ever have to use makeup? I guess once, but man, it's also will be working, you know, kind of waking up in the early, can't remember it, you need to do makeup. Then you have to bloody do that, and you have to do it more constantly. Because man, kinda also this necklace, kinda, what with this necklace is bloody easy to remember to put it on, because I just remember to put it on, it's on. Simple. But yeah, kind of when I wake up, it's kinda, until I get to the table, I'll not remember about my necklace. So if I didn't sit at the tables until I wake up, I will never put it on. We have my links now. Oh, not a ring, but I will call it a ring. So yeah, nobody do that. Also, I was thinking about getting that though. I will still get one, I'm not sure. I'm not that strong. Yeah, brother, laugh again. Commenting that, so going on. Well, you have fans, but you just get more. You have fans. There's lots of girls who look on you. I think you just realized that you like him, but then just being jerk and you know, you like me. But I will not receive this love. Which again, you're getting bullied for that. Obviously, like you're getting bullied for that. Wait a minute. Was it actually a sneak peek? Oh, I just remember something. Will be the triangle things. Actually, I'm curious. Yes, people ship heavy and a pink girl. Not sure, was it in the trailers or was it actually someone drawing that? Will she like Dee? But Dee like the leaf like heavy like this pink hair. Well, it's freaking, well, it's not triangle, it's freaking cube. There's 4 people. I'm so curious. I so like to see it. Let's see it. Picture of oh. Diversity peaked. Oh, you have fans. And you do realize you have fans. Or maybe you don't realize it. Or maybe you don't like the fact you have fans. You do not like it. I mean, you don't want to be edgy and you don't see want people look at you. Wow, you're cool. You don't really think you want it. You just don't want to admit that you want it because not admitting you want it, that's also kind of look cool. So again, edge to the maximum. Okay, so for next thing, I missed this question. Oh, let's respond. Also, it's kinda can be interesting. Big depends on the character's personality because man, imagine us having what meaning of everything just say games or just having fun. Victoria, she would say family. Again, also Glem would say family. Chess, you get philosophical with this one. Say it's kind of again for funness, and it's kind of all the fun thing too. Heavy. What time was the chapter? Yeah, so oh, it's gonna still get uploaded. I can't put on a break. With DVD, it's kinda. I guess he doesn't know it, or maybe the meaning of life is. I guess to him it maybe will be happiness, but also, yeah, he will not say it. It's kind of confusing question. Yeah, I would say Kati. You are. Again, maybe not on purpose, but I think you totally look down on some people and look up onto some people. I think you totally, man, it's kinda cool. I don't know, man. I think you are, because man. But, okay, maybe not like this. Maybe you will totally make fun of people for some things. But maybe not really look down on them, but you will make fun of them and point things to them. You can stick the finger, you kinda did mess you up. I guess she kinda was good to answer, you know, she was guzzling over you. So you just take this chance to embarrass her. I don't know, you really use people a lot. Like, not really like split them to some, well, not split them, but you use them. You okay with that, using them. That's kinda, man, you have plan and you have plans and you use people for your plans and you know, just know things to do. I cannot, man, it's kind of an interesting question because, man, I want to think, maybe not on purpose, but it kind of feels like they're doing that. just you mess with people, you know, kinda don't be a dumbass. Kinda maybe this your policy all the life. You be smart and they just hope for others. Or if you, no, actually, man, you can sell your works. That's kind of your way of monetizing your abilities. And you're in the characters when it comes to this one, because man, you are totally somewhat insulated yourself from other people. You're kind of going in mental way. You're different from them, and I think you're trying to do that. You freaking acknowledge it as well. Because, man, you totally like try to monetize your people as well. Like you monetize your work, and also you can monetize from other people. And you sell your knowledge to people. You know, they give you money, you help them. But when you need something from them, you also use them as well, and you don't have compromise against them. So you totally can like not care about people's feelings. You don't care about people's feelings. It's also the question of things you like and things you don't like. Because I think that when people do something you don't like, when you do this, you kind of go on. I don't like when you do this, say, and I will point fingers at you and make you realize that it's so stupid to think I will help you. So again, I kind of remember the big girl what probably did to her. It's not that bad, but man, the fact this was expecting him giving an answer, but also kind of the fact that he had to pay him to get. I don't know, it's kind of a matter of character personality. So man, I really think it's not like complete true that you don't split them apart. Because I think you do split them apart. But I mean, it's like not intentional split them apart. Maybe like accidentally you do split apart them, but you know, you think you don't, but in reality you do. Like you have people you like, you have people you don't like. Because again, there will be people you like and people you don't like. It's totally like you separate them. It's natural thing for humans to like connect with people they like and don't connect with people they don't like. It's natural thing. Maybe it's not really like splitting them apart of sorts. I don't know, maybe some kind of realize what the question is. But the question is second class people. Okay, maybe it's kinda depends on what the hell they do. Like, you know, like you're rich, you're poor, maybe this way. Like you have the rich man and you have poor man. Well, yeah, kind of deep, they're not freaking care about those things. It's deep things to care about them. It's kinda, I guess, you can be used, you cannot be used. Like, you do that what I like and you do what I don't like. Again, I guess it's kind of more natural thing for people too, so maybe it's kind of in this way. So it's not like he's freedom and sorts, just people feel like that you don't like. Okay, so okay, I can also like psychology. I like psychology. I don't know studying your psychology, mate. I can't understand you. I like psychology as well. Because again, I never bloody was fan of physics or chemistry. It was a subject which was complicated for me because a lot of numbers, lots of things, and you kind of have calculation there, and I bloody hate calculation. I like simple science. Psychology is not simple science, but I like it more because it's kind of also interesting things over human biology. I bloody like human biology. Or any biology, matter. So I kind of do like the sciences. But also it's kind of natural for you. Like first you understand how this world works, and then you're starting to go deeper into mental projections, into deeper meanings, into spiritual world. Even let's say it like this. Which, okay, Kevin will not D. I copy the names. D will not admit a spiritual world. What it is within spiritual world? It's both of human mind and human interactions. Which again, I think D. Does he have a problem with that one? He does. He like he does. Also, kind of want everything to be perfect. Sorry. So let's go for next one. Okay, why you not put? Okay, there's like deep meaning to not put it. Why not put a lock to your house? Or maybe diverse man. It's just complicated to put a lock. Oh man, you're smart kid. You can totally put a. I don't know. Wait, maybe they don't already have a lock. What kind of door doesn't have a lock? Wait, hold up. He have a lock on the door. Or does he not? What kind of door doesn't have a lock? I think every door must have a lock. Oh, okay, there's a door which doesn't have a lock, but I think those doors are usually put in places where like kitchen or, you know, it's open space to walk. I think every room must have a lock. Bathrooms, that stuff, there must be a lock. So I guess there is a lock. Just, you don't lock your door. So do you not have, okay, hey, look at you doing something weird. If you're doing something weird, you'll probably don't lock. Do you actually have no door with a lock? Then put a lock. It's a useful feature. Like you bloody care about him crying. So why not have a lock, mate? Or it's like the rules in your house that you not must come to you every possibility. Nah, he will respect it, there's no way. Mom maybe will be this, but your dad will not be like this. Mom maybe will have this, I have to enter your room anytime I want, which I should roll to have some personal space and some freedom of interactions. But I was like, why you don't? That's why it is a question, which I understand. Why not have a lock? Yeah, I think you're smart enough to put a lock and buy a lock. I think you're smart enough to do it. I mean, I can put the door that get us lock as well. I put a lock in my house as well, so no, it's not so. It was pain in the ass to put capitalize all the pieces and place them, and it was it's done. At first time it was not done perfectly, but at some point I think I don't put a lock. Maybe to put no, it's not require a whole door. I have a lock. So this doesn't require a lot of pieces. You can just buy a separate lock and put it there. Like I don't depends what type of door you have. I have no idea how to combine this. So nah, I can get a have to get a pen. But and I get a little distracted with this field, but it's kind of was the question, why not have a lock? And why you don't have a lock originally? Why not put a lock if you need a lock? So I don't know, I don't think human desire to be alone and insulate. Like, why not have a lock? Man, this is in my brain. Because why you don't have a lock? Why you don't have zero desire to put a lock? I just think you're smart enough to calculate your movements and okay, I have like 57 to finish what I'm doing. It's like when a person wanna be spot on, I know this person there and he will do this, and I mean like trying like calculating, and you can calculate the perfect strategy to do something in perfect time, and you did it and no one's spot you get this achievement. So I calculated perfectly, and I have time doing before someone come to my room. It's the moment when the calculation gets flawed and you get spotted under doing something embarrassing. So let's go to the next question. Yeah, other groups I don't know, but it's a question because we kind of on people music taste. I mean they like metal, but there's different metal genre. With them, it was like glam, with Vicky like heavy. So glam, I said glam. I guess so is heavy, but maybe something more gloomier. Well, yeah, new metal and whatever he said right there. And just punk rock. I think it is my perfect kind of whatever music they listen. At times it's pretty fun. Yeah, I don't see that, sorry. Yeah, he will not like it. I mean, yeah, he will not like it. What if I will put the press? 1 hour, and I still 1 episode, that's bad! That's really bad! I'm going to second my card if I need to. Yeah, I like him, but he's an idiot. And he's an idiot, so he comes to me. So I think, I think the whole problem comes with Kevin and the fact that he is let's call him a punk. He's a punk. He always go to fight and he always look down on things. Kind of his nature, he look down on things. Sometimes D does something and Kevin look down on him. And D is not by the fact that he is punky. So that's kind of like for reason. They don't hate each other. I mean, Kevin doesn't hate D, but sometimes he can look down on things that D does. He also like point fun at him. With D, he's annoyed by it. So that's kind of what there's. I guess that's now. A couple of personal missed because the dubbing is there is not worth it, and I'm not Google Lensing. So let's go to the next one. Well, the game is kind of I like this question about anime and games. It's kind of showing more personality. But other games that play. So games is a nice way to see your characters, because kind of question what type of games you play. Because it's kind of nice way to show the characters. If heavy, you just play generic. If I have to describe deep taste or heavy taste, I would say generic. They play games which bloody everyone plays. There's like zero creativity in that. Let's say it like this. Because it's kind of close. I'm trying to play lots of games. Okay, on my channel, I have gaming channel. I always try to play random games. Like I pick random games. It's kind of my channel thing to be. You can never predict the game I play. I don't have a genre I play more often. Like I want my channel to be full of surprises, and you can never expect what type of games will come. Because I think a lot of YouTubers, they kind of have a feeling that the games you can't expect them to play some games, like, you know, Super Bro will play horror. And so many badass hero will also play horrors or games which they take a dark turn. With badass games, they also like play multiplayer, and you know, it will be like somewhat more popular multiplayer games. They kind of go for this popularity role. Like if it's a game which gets popular, you can 100% expect them to play it. Kind of will be that. Like they will play it. And also, yeah man, Deep playing Overwatch and Cyberpunk. It's a game which will on the peak of popularity, so obviously he will play it. So kinda, whenever like game hit peak of popularity, he plays these games. Maybe it's like some specific genre. I think there's lots of shooters there. Was there lots of shooters? Yeah, not lots of shooters. I mean, I get it. Cyberpunk and Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil are shooter games. We have Warcraft. What the hell Warcraft? Ah, it's not shooter, it's not shooter. Witcher is not shooter, but it's kinda you walk in. Okay, so it's kinda games that you open freedom ball. I would say it's a very taste. I think it's a game which every person plays. Well, I don't play that game. I might have unique taste, I play lots of mini games. And also I can play lots of genres. I play lots of genres. Of course I have some of my favorite genres, obviously some genres I like less. But some try to experiment with my taste and kinda see. Well, I find a random game which surprised me, like blew my mind, and I'm like, because it happened with Sonic and come on finale. Man, I bloody like it. It's exotic game, and I bloody like it. I'm very happy that I find this game. Just kinda exotic the fact that I find it. I get this, Steve. Oh, role playing. You used to role play? Yeah, you don't bloody care about that anymore. Oh, heavy role play. Or in which way you role play? Is it like actual like LARPing? Or is it like bloody you take a stick and you run in the forest and do this random shit? You'll do that. You do that. I think you have crazy imagination. I used to do the same thing, but I stop as well. I kind of become embarrassing. Heavy play in the forest. Heavy is outside, because I said earlier. With D, he go outside only when he have a purpose to go outside. With Heavy, I can see him just randomly being outside, or like playing with this environment he in. Personal question. Old anime, man, I remember watching old anime and I bloody like this old anime. It's about a robot cat. I don't remember how it's called, but I kind of want to find it at the end of it. It's about black robot. I find it, but I want to find the dub I was watching it at. It's about robot black cat who... Robot black cat was my favorite anime was a child. I bloody like that anime. And I kind of, that's it. It is kind of another anime. Man, I kind of want to watch some old anime because, man, I think I saw some interesting old anime. Which amazed me. Maybe I want to watch them more. Because it's just exotic case. Like to love bro classic. This with the green haired girl who sounds like Adonia. I don't remember the name, but I will find it and I watch. I also remember seeing how like the princess could dress as a knight. Kind of old anime, and I kind of saw it and I kind of want to check it more. Maybe also on manga. I think I saw some old manga that was interesting. I want to see that more. That's such an expensive work which I missed, and I want to see it. It's kind of amazes me. I really want to watch some more old anime. I like this retro aesthetic with it's a modern 19th experience, and I bloody like seeing this world. Kind of realize how people live in this world, of all the retro stuff. I want to experience that. I think it's amazing. And Astro Boy, I also watch Astro Boy. Oh, really? Okay, I slightly don't understand it, but not completely. Not random storage, but it will be second. Okay, probably not able to people should play, but let's see. Okay, I also don't understand lots of genres of anime, but you know, I like anime. Don't like anime that much slightly. Okay, Attack of Titans. Go. Yeah, totally go. Story driven. Dark. Yeah, maybe I was thinking. I think don't genre no perfect physique and harem. But like those. And some adult-ish as well. All adult, like, it can be blood and it can be gore. Although there's kind of different. Adult is horny, adult is gore. Horror. I suppose it could be the same. Okay, is Attack on horror? I think just gore. I guess so. The next question will be, well, you didn't have a pet. Again, it's kind of family rule, you don't have to have pets. Personal understand. Let's see. Well, I mean, pets for the quality people. I know this music one. Oh, okay. It's kinda the guitar. It's kinda a question of again. It's kinda like it's my famous quote. There's a difference between interest and desire. Interest you interesting and you will look it up. Desire you actually do it. Do you have interest in the guitar? And again, how much interest? It's interest of the fact that if I hold guitar, I will look cool. And I'll be cool. But he has zero desire for the guitar. Again, he will not learn how to play guitar. So like again, it's kinda what the lesson was in the freaking episode. I think lots of people can understand it, but those can understand of D. Okay, he kinda wants to D kinda realize that he's not perfect and there will be some areas that he won't have success. I guess kinda D, he thinks he's top of the water, he think he can do everything. But there's things we can never learn. So it kinda will be this lesson. Kinda, he don't play guitar to look cool, you play guitar because you want to play guitar. If you want to just look cool, there's lots of things you can just do. You already look cool, guitar will not make you any more cooler. Like it. Okay, so for next thing, yeah, that's a pretty much simple point. I probably will be slightly embarrassed. I don't think my... Man, I hate it, but I think lots of my actions are freaking guided by people. I hate it. I bloody hate it. And I can't do purge this. I guess just this desire to take sex is kind of still driven root into my system. It's freaking biological instinct at this point. And it's really hard to fight. But I don't want to fight it and bloody just not to care. It's amazing feeling to not to care. But oh yeah, also kind of this question what I want to say. It's hey, you know who's Gustav is? So yeah, Glem will not bloody tell. And Glem hate his past, but also kind of the fact that I'm not interested. I think okay, I think if someone asked him, he would say, "Oh, it's not interesting." I think it's kind of what Glem would say. Also, I think okay, I think Glem would pretend not to care, and I think he will not to care. But also, it kind of will be areas which he doesn't even want to go back to your memory lane. So that's why I would say lots of members of family will not just care because they care only about their own stuff. And they can just have this moment in the present and then care about the past. They'll go have practice secrets. But also kind of the question of your last name. We don't know what your last name is. Well, I guess you probably have one because man, you must have one. But also kind of the question is it Glem last name or Victoria last name? Like, does Glem hate his real name that much? Okay, I don't think, man, he never like legally changed his name because those moments that people acknowledge his last name. It's kind of question of, and I think it's kind of the same thing I want to be doing. Kinda separate my legal name with my nickname. So again, my nickname is Christopher. Basically because I'm cheap and you know cheap is short for Christopher. Oh, yeah, cheap, short for Christopher. I'm kind of trying to create this thing where my friends and you know people I care about call me Christopher, while when it's kind of to legal documents I'm kind of will go by my real name. It's kind of the thing I want to do, which kind of still hard is for me to do, because people call me by my real name for a very long time. It's kind of to ask them to call me by Christopher. It's kind of people ask why, and I just for fun. And they don't understand this for fun. But some would say okay, some would say I don't understand. And again, I probably start introduce myself to new people as Christopher. Because I kinda want to be Christopher. But when I found out that's not my real name, I kinda see them questioning why, because it's kinda the question, oh, why would you not go by your real name? It's kinda the question because I don't give a shit about my real name. And kinda Christopher is kinda the name I more pleased to. Yeah. Kind of weird thing. It's a question that I don't care about my name and I care about my YouTube channel, and again my YouTube channel is cheap and Christopher is kind of will be short of that, so it's kind of a question of that. And it's not like I hate my real name. Again I said, oh, I don't give a shit about my real name. I don't give a shit about it, so I don't care if it's not calling me by my real name. If people don't call me by my real name, kind of this case will be. So I guess kind of the same with, well, okay, Glem totally maybe hate his, okay, maybe not also hate, I don't know, his characters. I don't think he will hate because I think it's kind of not of his characters, but there will be some bitter feeling to him when he hears this. He probably not running away, but you know, not trying to ignore it a second time. Like he kind of live in this, don't think about it. I think it will be the case with Glem. But also, but he be in this case where I don't want my kids to have my last name. It's funny last name. Let's have your last name for the kids. Because it can be done. Can it be done? Yes, it can be done. You know, when you send documents. Decide what the last name for the kids will be. Why did I actually have Victoria last name? And you know, because Victoria doesn't know the Glenn last name. And I would say she probably would know the last name of your kids. And like, you cannot like go without last name. There must be last name. So probably they decided to go with Victorian ones. But it's in case. Now think about it. It probably will be like a think important plot, like you know, we just hearing the fact and you know, I think it can be easily be an interesting plot points. Or we know the last name. Maybe just go and they have the long last name. You know, like freaking like Moxie. That's fine. Also very interesting to be fair. So let's go. You smoke, how freaking old are you? 10? I could not tell. 12? I don't understand it. But I think you're too young to smoke. I guess you don't care. But that's what I talk about, like moments when we have a character and he smoke, but he's underage. So it's kinda underage drinking and underage smoking. Hello. You kinda said you don't drink but you smoke. Well, to be fair, there's difference between smoking and drinking. Like, with drinking you lose control. With smoking you have controls until you get addiction and you know it's hard to quit. Although my mom is pretty okay. And also it kind of depends on your do you have addictive personality or not, because some people find it hard to quit smoking. My mom smoked, but man, she is only smoking when she's in stress. And she can not smoke for a very long time. It can only time assist smoking when she's in stress change. She can smoke to relieve stress. But when she doesn't have stress, she doesn't smoke at all. I recently don't smoke because I choose not to smoke. I drink, but I don't drink a lot. And I drink only on very, very rare occasions. And when I drink, people are surprised. Wow, that you don't drink at all. I give them surprise. I do drink. I just don't drink a lot. I can also hate being drunk. I think the drunkest I ever been is kind of will be slightly this situation. I was slightly in inferior mood. But I was in control. It's something I hate giving up in life. I hate having no controls. And obviously drinking will be one of those moments when I have no controls. Kind of when I think that drugs. Weed. Like, let's be sarcastic. Weed. Which again should be legal. And there's like very little thing my videos, which I hope I'm recording my screen right now. Oh wait, I just remember sometimes the voice glitches. Okay, this time my voice was glitching, so now my audio will get ahead of my video. And this will be this really noises. I hope it don't happen. I hate kids outside. I think I'm getting old. I hate any noises which are very loud and you know they disturb me. I am old. I am fucking old. But also I'm working. And I'm working with audio. And I scream and get irritable. Plus again I use national language, which again I'm trying to keep my nationality a secret and you know they scream in my national language. Means come to play. Yeah, okay, I will play that. I'm better than the kids. They have zero controls of themselves. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like control. Like everything is perfect. As long as it's not perfect. But because we're replaced. And walked on. Plus I had second like I guess that will be against more. I guess that is against everything. Let's see. We got his skin as well. Okay, so he hate wait, what? Oh wait, it's about Instagram. Okay, I am this question. Yeah, he have Instagram, I actually follow him as well. But when I will react to his posts. I kind of want to have this reaction post one day. Nah, it's working. I like. Nah, I don't want to. I won't say it's working. He doesn't want to work, but nah, he doesn't want to be strong. He's the guy. Obviously, you cannot tell. It's a secret. People actually like to know. Actually, man, they kinda did this motorcycle thing to Victoria in last episode. They didn't do this for her. To Dee. I think they can, man. I think if they realize the character will have some knowledge which they will not have. I mean, I can't wonder. Will characters give characters some knowledge which they don't have because, you know, it's kind of interesting though. Do they know about motorcycles or metal? So, nah, they have metal album. They don't, yeah, the band they have is in real life. They're making songs for this band. But can I also wonder the fact that it's giving characters knowledge which you don't have. Like imagine making a very smart characters and you know you're not smart. And can I imagine them making smart talk, but you have zero ideas what the hell it's mean. Kind of interesting. What the hell try to give this knowledge? Because man, I'm pretty sure lots of characters will have knowledge about stuff which creators cannot have. I don't kind of have it with just game knowledge from Victoria to second knowledge. But Glem is all sort of knowledge. But he totally would know something about Minecraft tutorial. I guess he doesn't want to do Minecraft. If he wanted to do Minecraft tutorial, he would do Minecraft tutorial. And he's not really the type of guy who help people out. Helping but for money. And again, yeah. Helping but not like advice-wise or that stuff. Just help them purely intellectually, purely business-wise. No advice. Also, there is know nothing about songs. Wait, is it songs or... Oh, it's what the hell are you talking about? Ah, it's about My Little Pony. I thought it was about song. Yeah, you guys never totally watched. I'm not a little ashamed. Yeah, he was named after him. I guess, man, I never think about it, but I guess it's kind of obvious. Although if I don't really know about the name of guy, I kind of learned recently. Let's go continue watching. I have no idea what the hell it is. Okay, so I don't know what the hell Sapphire Park Room is, and I don't know what Joe, I know what the hell Joe is. Yeah, it's kind of again weird. So I guess he can avoid this. But he is not enjoying it. I guess he can need sense in his anime and manga or cartoons and that stuff. He cannot watch happens. Yeah, I think Dee would like Adventure Time. Okay, Adventure Time. And Adventure Time is kind of weird at the beginning, but gets serious to the middle. But also have lots of those weird moments. I kind of want to say Dee probably like Adventure Time, but would hate Akikyo. Because Akikyo is kind of weird and characters do random shit. But it's freaking on the same level as Adventure Time. Characters just have this weird moment for the episode and they just do it for a moment with multiple episodes. They kind of just doing that weird stuff there. I just thought that. Which kind of eats the dynamic for the character. So let's go for next one. Yeah, I guess he doesn't think about. Okay, nah, he totally does think. I don't know, kind of question. He totally have desires and he will not tell. He totally have plans for the future. Again, it's just more to be an edge boy. I need somebody I look for hours. What's the next thing? Refreshing cup of water. Okay, sure, let's go. Okay, man, I've been here for way too long. Let's just speedrun them. Sister, man, yeah, flirting with her. Oh, that's a question I want to ask. Wait, what the hell he said? The final. Oh, I know Instagram and I know VK. He have neither of those. I don't know. Like it's a movie recommendation. Oh, you can also interesting question because man, every character will have their own movie recommendation. I guess that heavy in action, the Victoria action as well. They would both like action. Did he like? I don't know what the room is. So let's see. Oh, is it like freaking then in the cube and they have to move? And you know it will be different traps in every room. Let's see. Totally has some favorite food. I mean, I guess you're not picky, but you totally have something which you eat and you bloody. But you probably... No, you totally... I don't mind. I think it's kind of person he will not tell, but also I think... I think everyone must have some favorite food. I guess not picky, you can eat anything, but you know... We don't know, must be something you prefer more. Again, you go on the shop and you see... chips, and there's supermarket chips. You're not just... You will totally buy something specific. Because you have desire for something. But desire is not really... I like it. I just have desire for this, I have desire for that. Atheist. Imaginable. Also, I heard it from there, so you kind of know. Block. It's kind of. Did I understand that this is block? Did I say. What the hell is said there? No, I understand that this says you. Wow, honestly. Man, I think. Yeah, he totally didn't say that, man. Okay, if he could ask a wish, I think he would totally ask for pure love or make eatable pure. Or like to make heavy buzz off. Not like. Again, he totally plays it differently because Bazov he would just turn him to B or kill him. They probably would ask him. I think if he had a wish to ask for G, he would make it very specific and know about the gotcha. And he'll probably ask in a way that heavy didn't bother him much will leave. Or just ask for him not to be bothered much. Or just ask for him the number of something. I think it's kind of the things he can wish for because I think it's kind of the only thing he can dream of. Because with other stuff he can easily get them. By himself. It's kind of the one thing which he have problems and kind of I think this problems will get him to some desires to make it easier for him. And for other characters, we're pretty heavy for games, for being stronger, and something else. With Victoria, I guess it's just for the perfect bike or to have a business which will give you lots of money, or just money itself. I think that's the only wish she can wish for. For Glem, I think he will not be a vision person. I don't think he will make any wish because he's just perfect with his life. He will just ask for something stupid. So I can imagine that's what characters do if you ask them for wishes. But I must have this. Okay, I will think about it. Favorite plant, it's kinda exotic thing to say. Man, it's kinda weird having favorite plant. I don't have a favorite. Okay. Speaking about plants, I maybe have a type of flower which I like a lot, but it's okay, man, let's me type it. I don't know how to be in English. Because maybe I will read my maybe not, maybe it's this place when I go in my country. But there's like a plant I like which people very hate the fact I like this plant because these plants have like a meaning of death. And there's like a type of plants I like, it's a flower, not plants, a flower. There's a flower which I like very much. And kind of whenever I have chance to buy flowers, I buy that type of flowers. But people hate me buying for this type of flowers because this flower in our culture means death. And kind of you put these flowers on someone's graves. And kind of whenever I buy these flowers, people go, cheap! What the hell? What? It's a death flower! What? And I don't understand because I don't understand what the hell this flower means death. And kind of, I have these reactions. It's a flower, but plants, I guess the plants which burn themselves, it's kind of cool idea. Or like, you know, Venus flytrap. Totally I like Venus flytrap. And I like plants which eat each other. It is a live organism. And if I like something, it's will be super exotic as hell. Okay, with plants. With other stuff like with colors, it will just be simple green. I don't think I would like some exotic colors. I guess maybe I have some cool idea for colors, but you know, it should not be like cool and wow. And for the favorite colors, flowers of man, plants is such exotic thing to be favorite of. Like flowers, you mean? But like okay, well, you don't have favorite flowers. Maybe like some stupid flowers which does stupid things. Maybe again, burning flower. He would say it's cool. It's so cool that he does it. Maybe that will be his favorite one. If to buy, I don't know, he just rip the flowers from the ground and give them. With D, obviously he won't have favorite flowers, but we know maybe he will purchase, he just buy a bunch of them, but again, I don't think he care about flowers. I guess Victoria also doesn't care about flowers, and so is Glem. I don't know, I don't think anyone would care about flowers much. I don't see characters care much about flowers. So let's go for the next one. And obviously he will not have no problems. He does, but he's not gonna tell. Oh no, he did tell. You know, it's kinda interesting that he admits that he's getting bullied. But you're freaking arrogant as hell. You try to be edgy, and you don't care about people. And you get beaten for that. Yeah, freaking arrogant. You don't think, okay, maybe he doesn't notice it, or he notices it, but he doesn't care because it's my right to be my personality. I'm not gonna be acceptable by your taste of standards. I'm gonna do my own things, and if you don't like it, buzz off. And that's kind of what his mindset is, and it's a good mindset. It's an honest mindset. And obviously, you have to be expected to be bullied or not liked. If you're surprised by that, man, I like that he acknowledged it. I kind of also the fact that he's saying it to us. Yeah, then I guess he's scared, but you know, it's suppressed it. Kind of also very interesting personality question, which again, I like personality, but no, I'm not a personality genius. I'm not that much of a psychologist. Damn great, how old are you? Damn great. I don't know. I have no idea how people age and what age they go to school. I don't know. Okay, so it's like barely written letter. Default! How the hell it was that? It's obvious question with obvious answers. Yeah, I agree with. Yeah, I agree. Obviously, I think bikes are cool ideas, but man, they are not very safe because you're freaking outside of the vehicles and you know, vehicle falling you have wheels on yourself. But the car exhaust can be damaged. But with car, there is more balance, you know, you don't need to. I don't think motorcycles. No, you need to balance motorcycles slightly. It's like a bicycle. Which, again, it would took me very long to ride on how to ride bicycle. And also I don't really like riding bicycles. It would be exactly the same as a motorcycle. Okay, parents said. And I guess, man, I generally don't like cars at all. Well, I don't like driving because it's too complicated for my brain. I can't talk with perfect grip how I just love cars. Yeah, again, that's what I'm talking about. I like my life simple. Again, I do simple things. And my hair, I do nothing with my hair. I just wash them and, put them in position I like the most. But I bloody would not take 10 minutes to do my hair. I just like things fast in my life. I'm a very Russian person. I would not have patience to do my hair for 10 minutes. I do everything fast and I do everything simpler. I make my bath in simple way. I clean my room in simple ways. I cook my food in simple ways. So I'm doing that. I am simple as hell person. Obviously, I just not have enough patience to take care of my hair for this long. Also, just bunch of information. I wish I had so much hard drives. The cat video. For these situations, I know my life. My whole life. Until I realized I could make money off of it. And I think I realized very smart. Like, still play Street. Okay, Street Fighter is kinda. Okay, it's kind of popular game, but also I don't think it's like mainstream game. Which mainstream, like. The game exists and everyone freaking playing, every YouTuber, every person, it just become Game of the Year. I don't think Street Fighter, maybe like new Street Fighter, I don't remember Street Fighter being that popular. Unless I don't remember seeing people that I watched playing them, so it was not. It's kind of exotic to you, but it's kind of still popular game, so screw you. Oh, but sexual. Oh. Oh, but I didn't pay attention to those names. Interesting. And it's Russia. Okay, yeah, now like that stuff. Embarrassing. But he recovered. He no? Yeah, man, do you know your last name? Well, that's kind of a question. Do you know your last name? What's your... But I want to know after this question. What's your last name? But sadly it's D and he's like the only family. Maybe for Glem. And Glem, we know his name. It's... I don't know to pronounce it. It's the longest name which... Freaking nationality stands I wonder. I know you too. Yeah. Then what the hell you do? Just keep it somewhere or take a picture or sell it. And man, I kind of want to know for you what the hell you do. I need to do kill no one because what the hell would kill someone. I don't think you care about that stuff to be fair. Thanks girlfriend and stuff. Honestly, it's also what the hell I like as well. I think the term is just out girl. I guess that's man, I know this new word and it's out girl and I think you like out girls. Also I can see why. They're freaking amazing. Martellus, I think I know Martellus, is it? But I don't know the band. Again, I only bets a list to, well, not lonely one. I think I just randomly listen to some music and I just keep some in my playlist of I listen to that. I guess for what I return to is kinda rare Americans. I used to Zebrahead but now I listen less. Neko Goblin was kinda used to listen to them but now I listen to them less. Kinda just a bunch of random shit like from even Tombstone / RT Games. PC Music. Medium. There's like a new guy who did Among Us song and Fallout song. Come City. Covers. Just random songs. So I just listen to random shit and I don't think I have like any story guy I return to. I haven't like Lucas Graham, but maybe because he's inhuman. I like inhuman characters. It's the exotic. I like exoticness. He is bloody against it. Huh. So, I guess he understands. I mean, he's not psychological. Of course he will totally understand. Yeah, maybe. I think everyone bloody want to leave the parents. I mean, okay, I don't want just to leave my parents because I want to leave this place completely. Maybe, not even, I'm not sure about leaving my country. Maybe it's like, move to a better place with better people, which I am not best town ever. And I thought I would like to move from there. And to max point, maybe even move to Canada or America or just move somewhere where I want to move all the time. But it's a problem, man. I think I just trying to escape from problems in life, but I'm smart enough to know if I escape from one problem, there'll be another problem. So there's no way will be problemless life. They'll think that complication make the life. And I will always look complication. And there's no like this sweet spot on Earth there, I will have the perfect life because there will be problems to make the world. So in America there's a Canada, also Karens. And other stuff, and taxes, and lots of stuff. And plus again, people tolerance kind of still like question to some regions. So I kind of have to Google more and learn this perfect sport. Kind of discover this perfect sport. I'm like be like a nomad. Like I kind of was thinking about becoming nomad and kind of just being around all the whole world. I kind of move there, move there, move there. I kind of like this idea, but also it's kind of will be complicated lifestyle. So obviously I would prefer maybe to solidarize some. I like have a van and travel in this van and make sure that I have enough electricity to continue my YouTube. Also be a cool idea, but also be complicated because again I have driving class, so it's a big bus. I think everyone kind of have a desire to move from parents. Yeah, me too. Would I be lonely? It's kind of the question, would I feel lonely? Because sometimes I still don't understand, do I feel this emotion or not? I don't know. Kind of question, because sometimes my parents do leave me alone for a long time, which they go on vacation and cannot go to vacation for some other reasons. And I just want to home. Which I don't know how it makes me feel. I'm either okay or not. It's kind of complicated for me to comprehend my desire, my emotions, and do I miss them or do I not? Because when I return, I don't think any difference. Because when I'm out, I also don't feel like any difference. But also, sometimes I just want. It's confusing. So don't just be like them, but lower about the high school. I hope you can understand what about cash I am because I cannot show and talking. And I'm taking this super long. Just go speedrunning. He doesn't believe in mythical again. He artist. He knows the science, but I guess he can take curiosity in mythical stuff as well. To some small degree to know stuff. To not be dumb with people. Yeah, about this one. I need to think about the gay question. Do you hate being gay? Okay, if he was gay, he wouldn't bloody hate it if we just accept it properly. Maybe there's some shame. I don't know, I'm kind of curious. A bit dynamic. You can be bisexual, kind of want about that stuff. How do you kind of have a girlfriend, so... No, not girlfriend, you have someone you like. But what the hell does green light on you? What is green light on you? Oh, he does no music question at all. Yes, Shy Guy is kinda cool. Okay, my favorite recipe is freaking computer. Because I like AI. And the idea of like AI with limitation kinda the smartest being, but with limitation is kinda bloody amaze me. I bloody like AI or computer. Bloody amazing concept. And also there's also an AI game. And I just like AI and kinda I like idea of learning. Kinda there's a like learning algorithm where you learn yourself. You can learn your battle strategy. You're just fighting against time before your enemy learn everything about you. And suddenly just become impossible to win them because they know everything about you. They can talk to you. They can pick your personality apart. I like this idea. You'll die. Oh no, man, I think you can be smart enough and sadistic enough to bloody analyze stuff. And I just would hire you. Because I never see your smart capability. And yeah, they can freaking hire you. Make you have stability. They can freaking leave you up a little bit. You can talk to them and just say, I will hire you. But if I'm left, I'm happy. Wait, wait, you're 15? You're 15! Wait, are you actually 15 or you lying? You're 15? You're 15? Wait, what? You're 15. Doesn't mean that have it 10. You just said it. You just said it. Oh. Pornography. Cash for. Or just black weapon, hires, ordered some weird shit for my plans. Like video editing to edit the guy who I blackmailed last time. I think you just play. I think you play pacifist. You say you play Genesis, but I think you also have desire to play pacifist. You don't play Undertale. You don't play Undertale, don't play pacifist. You're gonna play Undertale, you're gonna play the whole Undertale. I think, well, if you like Undertale. if you play Undertale, you will play Undertale. You don't, okay, kind of maybe again, as I said earlier, you don't control when you're drunk and you try to avoid it. Man, again, I understand the fact it was written poorly, but you know, I would still like to hear the answer. It's kind of also this question, other kind of question, if you become Heavy one day, what the hell are you gonna do? I don't think he would have desire to mess with Heavy. Maybe like he would try to raise his grades or, you know, be in his class and kind of give idea that he's smarter. Because I guess Dee kind of maybe have the desire to help his brother. And again, maybe what the hell he's gonna do? He doesn't want to mess with Heavy to do weird shit. And the question would be more interesting if Heavy switch to Dee. If they switch body, okay, first of all, it's kind of would be interesting. Man, it's kind of also would be interesting because I think if Dee was inside Heavy body and like Heavy body was shut down, I think Dee would just live his normal life and, you know, do nothing special to mess with Heavy. But if Heavy was asleep and he was inside of Dee body, he would mess with Dee a lot, would just say weird shit and do weird shit. He would freaking mess with him. Again, I said earlier, all this messiness and all this conflict come from Heavy. And he is Bunky's personality. In fact, he wants to mess with his brother. He does do weird shit with him, like weird shit which will embarrass him later, and maybe also ask him they live on a date to help him out if he understands what he wants. But if they equally switch bodies, then there will be different stories because they would interact with each other, because if they equally switch bodies, Dee would freaking stop Heavy from doing weird shit and, you know, eagerly eyes on him. And maybe you don't say you don't go to school, but they can sick day. We're not going to school. We're taking sick days, I'm not letting you to embarrass me. I will not leave you alone at my side. I have a reputation to keep. You're not returning. That kind of will be this stuff, because if they like switch body completely, there will be different story. Although maybe I think they can lie about being sick and, you know, I think if Dee doesn't want to go to school, he will not go to school. With Heavy it will be problematic, but I think Dee is good enough to lie that he's sick. He knows what to do to prove that he's sick. So again, there will be just no plot that fails at this point. Look at the Victoria man. Oh, actually maybe it will be plot. Wait, hold up, I think about this plot where they switch bodies. Because I think with Glem... Okay, I think Victoria can just grab them and push them at the house and go to school. But Glem... I think it's smart. I think he's smart enough to see that something wrong and believe that they're sick. And Victoria just will not care that they're sick and just grab them from outside. Would be funny story. And kind of the story will happen no matter what. And they gonna go to school and just... Dee would hate living with Heavy along with his side. They kinda, in fact, they have to go to different classes, he would bloody hate it. So it's just, I think, it's a many plot actually, I cannot feel it. I think like Dee making Heavy life better, but Heavy just embarrassed Dee slightly and people surprised by how emotional, like how stupid he right now. And then they have to go outside and, you know, he's just pissed at him. And that's actually the simple design, but man, it's not gonna happen because you see, Jesus Christ, it's more into a real life story, not gonna just switch bunches. But this is an interesting idea, to be fair. Yeah, he does sacrifice people a lot. Like you said, it's last question, you know, bloody hell, I'm an hour! I watched one episode for 1 hour, what the hell wrong? Well, I was answering questions as well, and I was speaking and speculating. Yeah, I said I'm not sure whether I'll make it to the end or not. I guess not. Freaking not. And so we have Glem and I hope I will make Chess. Man, I think if I check one video and remove it, I can easily free some storage on my computer. And my device in general. So we have Dee. This is not Glem. Okay, let's go to Glem. So, question to Glem. Do I have any question to Glems? Question to Glem. Do I have something I thought to ask him? Do I have desire to talk to Glem? Okay, question to Glem. How you think about your father? What you do for a living? Do you ever regret? Okay, he totally doesn't regret leaving the band. What do you think Victoria does that you like? Who's your favorite child? But he liked both of those, so I was gonna come to question there. He's always gonna say he liked them both. Man. What's always question, big brain. Okay, I don't think like much interesting question to be fair. What car do you drive? Do you like motorcycles? Have you ever been with a guy who was a biker? Oh no, he just was sexual. Let's check. Maybe pause the... I get the 30 and now pause. Is it a problem? I don't remember. Is that 30? I think it's 30. I will go to 28 or pause it and continue. Okay. Go in right bloody now. Wait, dubbing, I didn't turn the dub. Oh shit, what the hell wrong with me? I didn't turn the dub. Dubbing. Not that generated. Oh, yeah, I think it's thank you. Continue. Wow, what the hell? Yes, you work and you know you work is serious. Why? Why answer a question? Then we explain what they doing there. I guess just someone asking they doing it. Wait, what? Where's my dub? I shut it down. Okay, going back. I guess so, here we go. Yeah, why are you spending your time at all right now? Oh, that's the whole video. Because he was green, and he was rotten. Yeah, we don't know. The family. He not even question the fact they know. 40 minutes, that's a lot.
О, да, я часто пел колыбельные мальчикам в детстве. Их любимая песня была «И узнают дети, что такое первые слезинки землю окропят, первые печали высосут им мозг».
Metal song.
От ненужных грез.
Reveals the problems.
И однажды Ди в детском садике попросили ее спеть. И он сфальшивил на первой же ноте. Пришлось сменить садик. Твое мнение насчет алкоголя и тому подобное. Я не пью и не курю. Мне это просто не нужно. Существует множество способов расслабиться и снять напряжение. И при этом любить своему здоровью. Виктория дралась с кем-нибудь из-за тебя? Конечно.
Obviously every day.
А сколько лет сделал пирсинг? В 20 лет. Хэви, ты ёмный? Нет, конечно.
You're 30 years?
Нет.
You age nicely.
Какая-то странная тенденция вопросов. Мне кажется, вам стоит обратиться к психиатру. Эй, Глэм, сколько у тебя
Obviously.
гитар? Какая твоя самая любимая? У меня 8 гитар, моя любимая Гибсон.
Eight.
Смог ли ты простить?
Nah, I like
Ты
guitars.
любишь своих детей? И относишься ли ты к кому-то по-особенному? Конечно, я люблю своих детей. И они оба особенные.
Yeah, I know you're gonna ask
У
that.
тебя лицо, как у маньяка.
I'm messed up to my mind. I'm a very rough child.
Что ты делаешь в свободное время? Если оно есть, конечно. Предпочитаю тратить свободное время на саморазвитие. Почему ты не
Один
рассказал в
тип.
своем детстве? Насколько сложно было отпустить эту ситуацию и сдерживать себя от повторения ошибок отца? Что или кто?
I
О,
do repeat his mistake
рассказать
slightly.
семье о прошлом. Зачем?
And I need it.
Есть ли у вас какие-либо увлечения помимо музыки? Я многим интересуюсь.
Everything.
Астрономия, история, точные науки, литература, изобразительное искусство. В общем,
That's
где
things.
твоя первая гитара? Ты еще хранишь ее? Моя первая гитара находится там, где она должна быть. А ты спишь с открытыми глазами?
It's
или
cool.
закрытыми? Скорее всего, с закрытыми. Я не знаю.
I cannot sleep with open
Даже
eyes.
если я сплю.
Or maybe if I shut down.
Ничего. Почему у тебя такой крутой, черт побери, кринет? Потому что он мой.
It's not so cool, I sleep better.
Я предпочитаю здоровую пищу. Моя диета расписана на неделю вперед. Ты перепутал?
Three.
Спасибо.
Oh wait, I'm increase the speed.
Видел ли ты со своим отцом после той ночи? Нет. Каково не быть?
Hold up, I just realized something. I watched the video. Yeah, bloody hell, I did. Yeah. I was watching at high speed. Shite. Okay, god damn it, sorry guys, I didn't realize what the hell I was watching there. I was watching at high speed because man, it's... Okay, timer, fix the timer a little bit because my timer... can I speed it up a little bit? Okay, fix my timer, it's 4:15, chip. Think we're watching right now. Let's put button about now.
В семье. Смотря что вы имеете в виду. Если речь идет о распределении обязанностей в нашей семье с позиции физической силы, то все
Yeah,
обязанности...
then I need to adjust myself to the speed.
Иногда готовлю я,
That's slow to
иногда
me.
Вики. Крышу также могу починить и я, и Виктория.
So,
Если вы
bloody
имеете
hell, I
в
missed lots of
виду,
questions. I think if I didn't go fast, I could talk about that.
Меня это абсолютно не смущает.
I like you for that.
Если бы смущало,
I like when I
то-
get lifted freaking from bed.
Глэм, ты встречал когда-нибудь еще девушек-байкерш?
If I met them, I would be married them.
До Виктории не встречал. Почему ты был такой суровый, когда Хэви зашел к тебе в кабинет и сказал, что его вызывают?
I was walking.
Потому
I look
что
very serious
ты
when I walk.
работал. Ты не задумывался, почему на тебя странно смотрят люди?
I know why they're looking at me.
Не кажется ли, что ты
They
выглядишь иногда
pathetic.
странно? Тебе так важна пунктуация, Глэм? Странно.
Yeah,
Никогда не ставишь заглавные буквы в начале предложения. И
I know.
мне важна пунктуация.
I was like
Научишь играть
punctuation.
на гитаре.
But again, I will take
Конечно.
slightly lightly. a little bit.
$96 за час занятия.
96?
Когда день
Wow.
рождения Ди? Недавно было. Кем ты работаешь? Я работаю в музыкальной индустрии и занимаюсь репетиторством.
Oh, really?
Привет.
You still doing music?
Где ты научился рисовать? Просто ты ведь
Да,
рисовал
потёк.
рисунки с Вики. Я с детства обучался рисованию. И не только рисованию. Что за награды у тебя на полках? Это так, чистая формальность. Это призы моих учеников. Они дарят мне их в знак признания.
Why?
Ты
We win this. What they giving to you?
Первый раз с Вики. Очень боялся, что она пересушит. Какой твой
Was it
любимый
right?
шахматный дебют?
Was it perfect?
Ферзевый гамбит. Слышал о Мёнисте?
Wait, what the hell is this?
Что думаешь о них? Слышал. Хороший лук. Чесноку тоже нравится.
Wow, that's... I know what you mean, but man, it's such hard to understand. At the
Есть
context.
какая-то предыстория. О,
What
да,
we're
это
talking
была
about?
идея Виктории. Мы взяли их на прокат. Но
And
вернуть
they
их, к
destroyed.
сожалению, не смогли, потому что мы порвали их. Потому что упали с мотоцикла. Потому что кто-то был нетрезвый.
You should be like being expecting it.
Глэм, вы любите сажать цветы? Какие цветы вы бы посоветовали? Я не
Depends.
знаю, что посоветовать. Раньше я выращивал растения, чтобы делать из них гербарий.
Herbarium?
Необычное увлечение, но мне нравилось. А татаста памле Израиль?
А?
Лоя Цали. Как узнал о беременности Вики и как отреагировал? Мы использовали стандартный тест на беременность. Способ применения стандартный.
That's the only way.
Отреагировал,
Is it the only way? I don't know other ways.
Тест показал 2 полоски. На каких музыкальных инструментах умеешь играть? Гитара, бас, скрипка, клавишные. Глэм, секрет твоего спокойствия. В этом и есть
I'm
мой
happy.
секрет. Я всегда спокоен.
Not always, but
Что
you're
больше всего
happy.
нравится
You come
Виктории?
because you're happy.
О, она такая...
Muscle, strength,
Обожаю
exoticness.
суровый нрав и величественный стан.
Yeah, I can
Что
understand.
или кого бы вернул из прошлого? Я бы вернул свой старый дневник. Я даже забыл, что в нем писал.
Did he really not or just he have it?
Какие с ними отношения сейчас?
Fine.
Прекрасные отношения. Но детей воспитывать трудно. Они иногда бывают очень...
Yeah, I can understand.
своенравные.
I should talk about kids
Почему
right
ты
now.
любишь рыб? Они очень самовлюбленные и склонны к депрессии и...
What the hell?
про тех, которые плавают.
Are they fish just like that?
Умирать, разлагаться и смердеть.
You just have to
Если
throw them
вовремя
fast
не
enough.
умереть. Глэм, расскажи смешную историю, связанную с тобой и Чесом. О, да, как-то мы устраивали концерт, и Лорди заболел. Его должен был подменять какой-то...
Oh, you get some new
Так
bases.
вот, у этого парня перед выступлением была смена на заводе. И ему там
Factory?
случайно почти отрубила руку. Когда он пришел на
Did he make it?
выступление, он сказал: нет, я буду играть. А я ему говорю:
Oh, I can see here.
как ты будешь
The
играть?
great
А
laptop.
он говорит: нет,
Alice.
смотри. И он даже
What's
попытался
your name?
сыграть на ней
Yeah, I forgot
немножко.
actually.
И тогда его рука полностью отвалилась. А Чес подскользнулся на его крови и сломал себе нос.
But that's very bad day. But he can play at all.
Очень смешная история.
Can't be
Картины
attached.
в доме — это твои
The
работы?
problems that you know
Или кто
pre-attach.
больше всего вдохновляет тебя и наполняет сердце теплом счастья? Мое сердце наполняется кровью.
I mean, philosophically, metaphorically.
Работает сердце.
Oh, you artistic,
А,
yeah.
да, картины. Это мои работы. Что было
I don't
после
remember
того, как
Fancy
ты
Post.
ушел из дома? О,
Life.
столько всего. Как ты помогал Чесу в сочинении песни «Растет сосна»? Случилось ли что-то забавное, когда вы этим занимались?
I know this song.
Ну, вообще-то я спал, когда Чес придумал эту песню. Но мне тоже снились сосны. Потому что он постоянно кричал «Растет сосна».
I was his mom
Ты
take.
видишь в Ди себя в прошлом?
Maybe slightly.
Не вижу сходства.
No, he different
Ты
childhood.
играешь в игры? Если да, то какие? Да, я люблю игры.
Do you?
Например, Warcraft.
You play games?
Я играю за Альянс.
That's a surprise.
Глэм.
I guess I will play games.
Семья — это смысл
I have
жизни.
coworkers who play games. I'm surprised that they all playing games, but they play PUBG.
Что вы будете делать, если вдруг кто-то из ваших детей будет нетрадиционной ориентации? Как можно вдруг стать нетрадиционной ориентацией?
Okay, what the hell was dubs?
Нетрадиционная ориентация вдруг не появляется.
Okay, what the hell is
Сколько
that?
мест на теле?
Hey, what's my dub?
6. Почему ты так строг к
What the
Ди?
hell?
Прямо говоришь, что он может опозорить семью и тебя.
Because you can.
Потому что он может опозорить
Yeah, I'm
семью и меня.
very honest
Это
person.
не строгость, это прямолинейность. Кто
Yeah,
придумал
it
и
is.
сделал ключницу?
That's cool.
Я, а
You
сделала
invented.
Виктория. Как долго ты осваивался?
Wait, she make your hands?
Недолго.
That's cool.
Каков был путь
I guess
вашей
it's cheaper.
музыкальной группы? Недолгий. Кто в основном пишет?
You're 20.
В основном их
I
писал
don't
Чес.
remember how you want to enjoy.
Доброго времени суток. Играли ли вы в других группах в лицах приглашенного музыканта?
I guess, yeah, there we go. That's what doing that for a while.
В каких-то отдельных
Nah,
студийных записях.
Only
На такие
later.
музыкальные эксперименты остальные участники группы не соглашались. Ну, скажем так, до записи скрипки дело не дошло.
God damn it, it's English! Oh, the Russian rap to English.
Realmente disfruté ir a Alemania.
Oh, wait. Ah,
Ir pronto. Как
I don't speak
относишься к
Spanish.
панк-року?
I didn't study it at all.
Я такое не слушаю. Не мой жанр.
I know
Ты
some words.
сейчас счастлив? Да. Были
That's
ли
why
у
I'm
тебя
happy.
отношения до Вики?
Ничего
серьезного.
Was
Веселые
something.
воспоминания
Ooh.
из детства с Лидией. Однажды я поранил руку, и Лидия подошла ко
Yeah,
мне
we
с
know
пластырем.
how.
Я думал, что она заклеит рану, но вместо этого она налепила мне его под нос, как усы. Я стал изображать отца, и вместе мы смеялись. Как относятся к вам окружающие? Если
Shitty.
обзывают, было ли
But screw
желание
them.
отомстить? Как бы мстили? Насколько часто такие случаи были? Было ли желание отомстить за какого-либо члена семьи?
I avenge them
Нет.
when it's needed.
Я не мстительный.
You do some little bit. Remember the freaking
Я
pinata
называю это
firecracker?
воспитательный процесс.
Oh,
Самое трудное понять их. Иногда
yeah. I
я
agree.
просто не понимаю.
I just not
Как вы
understand
относитесь к
anyone.
феминизму? Нейтрально. Как ты накажешь Вики за потерю обручального кольца?
She's freaking grown up.
Зачем наказывать?
I will punish her, but in very exotic way.
Смысла? Почему я не могу нормально вытереть свою жопу? Странно, честно как-то получилось. Смотрите в него. Есть ли у твоих детей хронические заболевания?
I don't know.
Какие?
Probably not.
Это конфиденциальная информация.
So they do have something. Bloody hell, stop it!
Vigilantes meum manulus. Omnis habet sua secreta. Куда бы свозил семью? На Мальдивы или в местный бар? Очень странный выбор. Либо
That's a
Мальдивы,
place.
либо местный бар. А на Мальдивах что, нету местного бара?
Well, it's not
Я не понимаю.
local.
Как ты помогаешь детям? с
Well, it's
уроками?
kind of local, but not local in
Диву
your
не нужна
local.
моя помощь. А с Хэви иногда приходится заниматься по несколько часов в день.
I like
Но
case
изменилось
studying.
с появлением Ди. О да. А с Хэви? А с Хэви еще больше. У меня пара вопросов, но я отвечу всего на один. Если бы Ди правда хотел научиться игре на гитаре, вы бы
И
его
буду.
научили?
He would learn if
Если
he
ты
wants to.
хочешь научиться играть на гитаре,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying all the
ты
time.
будешь играть на гитаре. Какие ощущения испытываешь, выступая на сцене?
Joy.
Ну, я уже давно не выступал на сцене, но...
You like dragon?
ощущения не
A bit
забываются.
it's plot.
Как часто вызывали в школу? Пару раз.
Then the name was
Жанр
cool.
фильмов больше любишь?
Curious.
И почему именно этот жанр? Я люблю артхаус.
Well, that's exotic, but makes sense.
Удивительный жанр. Мне кажется, он более понятный. Скажите криповым голосом какой-нибудь пугающий факт. Пугающий факт? Как тебе такой? Ты умрешь.
We're all gonna die. It's там creepy.
Глем, здравствуй.
That's
Оцени
interesting.
своего сына. Красивый? Ой,
No, actually, my scuba that close. I kind of was
почему ты
not
против
so
котенка?
impressed.
Котенок срет. И воняет, когда срет. Иногда просто воняет.
Yeah,
Он воняет.
it's steak, and I don't want to take
Какие
care of
средства
it.
для ухода за кожей ты используешь? Или
Lots of
это
them.
диета и фитнес?
Also,
Очищающие и увлажняющие крема в сочетании
the
с диетой
name!
и фитнесом.
Give me the name!
Глем, какое имя у твоей мамы?
And I'm
Ответь,
not very good
пожалуйста.
at now talking. But I kind of want to dare and talk.
А ты знаешь,
Mary.
что Виктория потеряла обручальное
That's
кольцо?
exotic.
Да. Как ты успокаиваешь Викторию, когда она в бешенстве? Ответ: у меня есть свои методы. и
Extra
подходят.
pleasure.
О,
For you
я тебе
there.
расскажу. Главное, чтобы карандаш был очень
А ядро
И
всё.
потом ты...
Ядро всё.
Кажется, наше время вышло.
There's no way to shove
Приятно
points up
было
your
ответить
ass.
на ваши вопросы. До свидания.
Would be exotic, but I was. What's the exotic one? I think today I was not very smart talking, but also kind of want to talk at the end. Okay, so let's go for all the questions and actually analyze them. Okay, wait, am I still recording? Oh, god damn it, what if it's stop? Not stop, what if it's glitch? There's glitch a lot. Hope it will not. I thought I just put my audio voice. Okay, so analyzing all the question and in speed montage and speed montage speed the video just generally. Now what's this? And also we try to go through chat. Depends on the language, it's different. Okay, this is about the how it broke up. It's kind of personal, but also lots of personal questions which I can't surprised by how they answered them because he answered them truthfully. It's what happened in episodes. So kind of not the wild info, but yeah, how the briefly it's misleading, but also kinda you can see predicament of foreshadowing. But I can't question how the hell he's so calm by the fact that they'll tell such personal information. But I think there was like moments with other Victoria other Heavy when I acknowledge how the hell you know that. It doesn't freaking question it at all. Well, what the hell would you question? That's a question I just missed it. I don't easily miss it. It's sad about his hair, but can also interesting the fact he does it longer than Harry. D. Yeah, I mean, D kind of maybe just something simple, you know, the band, but he trying to make them fluffy, and maybe it's kind of hard work for him. It is very long process. Yeah, he like his sister. They don't get together, but man, they like her. It was kind of like him, but you know, it's kind of personality-wise, they crash slightly. So, Deacon was a Dick don't start edgy from the beginning. He was born as a child and then he become edgy. Obviously, he was cute as a child. He got a singing, would affect sentimental song. But also, yeah, kids will have questions. Man, I love the dialogue. I like laughing. I like emotions. Forget about cigarettes and alcohol and that stuff, which he doesn't take nothing. I understand. Understand. Good to know. Good to freaking know. Okay, can I also have to answer the adopted question? Each again with both of them they get mad, with Heavy and Dee they get mad. Victoria and Heavy get mad, with Dee and Glem, again the compare say, well, with Dee responds are sarcastic. Then yes, she's not sarcastic question. Kind of with Glem, he just answered it, he just said no. And Dee realized it's a stupid question, and again said yes to sarcastic. Glem, he just realized this question and said yes. But also he can just find lots of other questions where he is by asking this question, what the hell do you want to know? They know. I asked him. Was kind of this question about himself. Oh yeah, he is adopted. Yeah, he was well, he kind of questioned but I think he knows. Yes, it's kind of just, I'm not sure for sure. Was kind of about the father, I kind of missed this question, but he forgive his father. Kinda, in which way? In a way of, he does them at the death, or in a way that I understand him now. Well, not how much I understand. I know psychologically, I know what exactly was his problems, and I cannot like be mad at them, at death. But that chess is so long. Maybe bring some storage in my phone and record chess while. Question. Let's see. No, yeah, can I ask question other. He doesn't seem to death, he's dead, but I have a method here. While now understand him completely. I know just, I don't think about him that much often. Or maybe like there's something inside of this box which kind of make me think, understand what have Dee? So kind of this, but I don't know. You know, I don't know. Kind of Dee is, Heavy's need to be studied properly, so it's kind of, I will take my time with Heavy to study with him. I know Dee can ask as well, and he take time, so kind of Dee, he just existed him with Heavy, he actually have to do something. Because he have to study with him. I mean, he like buy cakes and I take care of them, so it's kind of will be, this will be special treatment. But it's kind of special treatment because it must be special treatment because Dee is good at his studies, Heavy is not. Those when they ask something that will give them. Depends on some things because again they don't like pets. But he's no, well, he's smart. I guess it's his eye to do. Self-development. I guess it depends on what term for self-development we're talking about. I didn't ask. I mean, I'm the person who I must be asked if I do something. And again, Victoria doesn't care, and again, do not ask, it's his personal. But again, the kids don't care. I don't think he like that mad about it, but again, I don't think he like freaking sad or mad or that stuff when it comes to this stuff, but he obviously would choose not to tell. What mistakes? A question. Can be rough, but again, parents can be rough with the kids. It's not like you can have a perfect family where there'll be just a bunch of positive emotions because we're all humans. And it's kind of the thing I understand slightly. I guess kind of you need a mood to realize when it's like too much and it's not enough. Because again, I have some modes of argument with my parents, but also it was never like this much of stress. I guess kind of with my dad. Okay, man, okay, fact about my mind, about my parents is my parents are divorced. Again, my dad is messed up. And it took us time to see this messed upness and kind of realize that this messed upness is not what we need in our life. And again, I argue with my mom, but also with my dad I argue a lot. A lot. At some point we just have to end this whole thing. Because again, it's kind of become unbearable. So yeah, they divorced. Kind of also the problem we have to. It's kind of you can't just cut your cruise every time there's something happen because again some moments it's kind of can get complicated because of the life itself is complication. It's kind of interesting question because man, there's lots of way to answer it, and you kind of have to see it from all the possible angles. So man, I think the only time it's happened was kind of what Dee was trying to learn. Again, kind of the whole thing that he was not really trying to learn. Those kind of question, be sweet with him or be not. He's kind of sweet, but those kind of his own things. Kind of repeat his mistakes. He not really repeats his mistakes. It's not like he whooping his kids. Because he kind of want to kids have actually desire to learn guitar. He's so like pretending that he wants to learn. He can also then try to realize the reality. Hey, he's a very truthful person. He never tried to lie. He's a pretty nice guy. With some messed upness. It's not messed upness. It just look weird because man, this type of person, I kind of have an idea what the hell is normal, what is not normal. But also my view is subjective. So I can also have to realize that I'm subjective to my views. I realize this moment I kind of see the bigger picture. After, man, with Dee, he's more to science which more good. With Glam, it's kind of something which will be useful, but also something which is not useful, like literature, art stuff. So he can study reality in art. With Dee, he more study reality and psychological reality. Shows kind of part of reality, but it's kind of reality which doesn't really exist physically, but also just a bunch of brainwaves and instincts which kind of stimulate our personality, kind of develop a unique interaction with the world. So he kind of put guitar back to school. And how he did it, either he just give it, either he just break in again and put it there. So why he totally simply close your eyes, but you know, maybe if he shut down, the eyes can be closed. I don't, it's kind of interesting that he questioned, because logically you always close your eyes. But you know, maybe you can just shut down, you know, your eyes are still open. Which you can maybe can acknowledge as possibility. But if you like sleep with closed eyes, they sleep with closed eyes. I can imagine, and not like some guy who sleep with open eyes, but it's kind of happen accidentally. Because again, kind of, you sleep, your brain shut down. Like your eyes are not really like fully time functioning. So you know, you can sleep with open eyes. You know, you still asleep. It's not like you will be awake with open eyes. But I think you can instinctively supposed to close your eyes. Although there can be some muscle deformity or like brain chemical glitch which can do these things which can make your close eyes open. I think it's gonna be happening. I can see it happening. Or like you shut down and you know you kind of forget to close your eyes. But that's only thing that he questioned. I don't think questioning person here would like to go just possibility. Yeah, his life is perfect, and for his office, it's simple. I mean, lots of trophies, lots of dynamics. It's simple office. Simple office. Could be brighter, but for your eyes to try to see dark. I know you can't have lamp there. I don't know. That's freaking. Can't put disorder. I don't just you want to do that. I mean, I freaking just hit whatever is close to me, or if there's nothing close to me, I just make it. Again, I'm very simple at eating. Hey, it's a compliment for him. Like a flood there that night. If you miss someone, do again, just don't care about my father that much. And that's why he's not about his father, he doesn't care about him. And it's not really forgive, he just don't think about him. And there's no like rage, don't think about him. And I don't think Glam is like very emotional guy. He's emotional, but you know, nicely suppressed. It's a nice family. It's a nice demonic family. Not gender norms. Maybe some gender norms. I hope there's no gender norms. I freaking hate gender norms. Man, I can stick to enough words. Man, kinda with Glam, the way he responds to stuff, I kinda don't have not much to stick to. Like, he just going, and I kinda go with him, and you know, there's like 0 things I can stick into. Like, I'm not stickable right now to nothing. Let's continue. Maybe there was something interesting there. Dollars. You rush. Do you have dollars? It's a lot of dollars. Like, or maybe I'm reading the number wrongly. It was $100. I have money, I would say. Again, I can stick nothing. Maybe I'm just drying myself slightly, and you know, I'm just none of the things I want to say. Can I cook in with Vicky? As Vicky can cook. I can cook. I mean, just maybe not the perfect tasting thing. I would say Glam is the type of guy who cook and he'd like to make everything perfect. With Vicky, she just take a butter from the butter, take a steak from the steak, still flip it, and you know, eat it raw. Semi-raw, medium down, that's the heat. I guess kinda there will be this difference. Glam, he prefer perfection. With Vicky, he can go for not perfect. Or maybe they would cook something more complicated. I can cook. I don't know nothing about chess. Is that like a move? You have a favorite move in chess? Really? Oh, I don't have rules of chess. If you have to talk about figurines, I would like probably say I like horse or bishop. But the moves I just move randomly. I guess my favorite move is just move a pawn. Or it's like a move you have to try. I just try randomness. You use lot. I guess when it's come to news that stuff or more personal, like you can use more slang. Because onion and garlic, it's such a slang thing to say. Slang guy. You change forever, mate. Back. I don't know what the hell it is. Is it like biker jacket you mean? Well, she freaking would like it idea. She would bloody hate. I was wearing a dress. Was she wearing a dress? I don't remember. Well, you both were in pants. Because yes, hell I will wear. I don't know what she was. Maybe she was wearing a dress. I just remember. But she didn't. Well, yeah, she bloody expect she would drive drunk. I want. Does she still do it? Or she learned some responsibility after that? And she gonna have to pay fines. And she still sometimes does it. Oh no, she drink another alcoholic beer. She vomited, so she didn't. Nah, she still drive when she's drunk. She just know how to handle herself. Wait, what? She just pay fines. Yeah, she probably do that. Not that's possible, but again, it's kind of what the hell I want to know. The character sometimes can have some flaws. But can he get mad there? She was not drunk. She was drunk. I guess he can see some flaws, but also he bloody like you that much. But I guess he can give advice. There could be some drama. Maybe there will never be drama if he just loved you that much. It's kind of will be like Scotland and his wife. You know, Samurai Jack and Scotland with his wife. Maybe it's kind of the same case. Yeah, he doesn't care about flowers. I'd say he's one of those person who doesn't care about flowers and doesn't care about flowers. Obviously, Bloody would be happy about Vicky being pregnant, because I think if you get pregnant... Shit, did I complete it? Did I complete round of storage? Yes, I think I did it. I think I did a complete round of storage. Yes, I did. Okay, you know, maybe take a break or... Take a break and, you know, I will talk to you later. Next day, because again, I play some storage and whatever else. So yeah, continuing. Still analyze it. And okay, honestly, I have to acknowledge the last time analyzation with Glem was weak than with D, because with D, I analyzed like him completely with some more interesting story. With Glem, I think I kinda just going and you know, not much I can stick to. But with Family Glem is like very short slash the point speaking person. So maybe that's kind of one reason I can't have much to say, because he can be very honest and his responses are, is they just very neutral or just honesty. Because again, with some characters, I don't know, maybe it's much easier to analyze the kids because man, they like do more stuff which can relate them to some modernacy. I don't blame myself if you play video games. Okay, my voice is kind of messed up because no, it just messed up. So yeah. It's about pregnancy. Well, obviously he wanted to get pregnant. Well, not he wants Victoria to get pregnant. And honestly, I think none of them will be like accidental pregnancy. They would want the kids and they would have the kids. And obviously Glenn would not force kids on Victoria, and Victoria would not give birth to them if she doesn't want them as well. So obviously they would be very happy. It's kind of the goal, and the goal was fulfilled. And Glenn kind of know how it's working, it's how it's worked. Victoria will be happy. They saw as Glenn, he will be happy. It's just like they... I don't know, what emotion was he feeling? Joy, I guess? Although kind of still wasn't over. Maybe like Glenn would feel less joy because he kind of knew it's gonna happen and he know how these things works. Victoria, she maybe have this, what if it doesn't work? I don't know, maybe it doesn't work, it will be doctors, but again, it's kind of will be sadness because Glenn plan didn't work. And I also have to think about that. Honestly, yeah, not much can say about myself, cannot relate. There are some pregnancy tests. I don't know one. Wait, isn't bass also guitar? Or bass is like different type of guitar? I guess it is with types. Yeah, I don't know his comments, nothing much can be said, but again, he just generally happy. And this reason why Glem's so weird, because man, it's kinda the happiest man alive. We're not used to seeing such happiness in real life, but man, the reason why he's so creepy and why he's so joyous, the dude is literally happy right now. The happiest moment of his life. That's why he's so freaking happy all the time. It kinda shows bloody weird about people a lot. Because man, people in this one, they have a normal childhood, you know, they just living their life. The gambler is the happiest life there is. He has fulfilled his dreams. He is done. He's accomplished whatever he wanted to accomplish. So yeah, that's Glem. That's him. He reached the final destination. maximum point of all life, happiness. They're generally just happy. And kind of all of those people wonder, because man, they have dreams which kind of come true, and they like have ambitious dreams, so that type of dreams, so they kind of wonder what he's so happy about. Just kind of just living a normal life. But normal life is kind of what he always wanted. Oh no, but he kind of dependable when you look at it, because there was some moments of him wanting fame. Kind of he wanted his life when he saw Victoria. Kind of also it was different goals in life, but it's kind of likely to change, go for much more changes all the time. Like he will be changing all over the place. Like it's in the human nature to change constantly. Man, about Victoria, man, okay, maybe this moment I can slightly relate. Okay, man, again, with the video, I talk about how I personally also like alt girls and alt persons. Generally, like someone who look unique and from the rest. But because, man, okay, the story of when I bloody was mind blown. My class and I went on some travel group, something like we went to some museum, and it was in a different town. And again, I lived in a town where it's very oldish, ruled oldish people, oldish town. But we say some unique people, but I would say it's mostly retro-ish to some extent. I mean, sometimes it gets better lately, but you know, it's kind of still retro-ish. I just remember walking and, you know, just amazed by this city of which kind of blew my mind. And I remember seeing the name of freaking gothic English girl. I think more English. And just standing there with this purple outfit, this bloody amazing hair. And she just standing there. Walking, I kind of see her, and man, I kind of mind blown. Like I want to go talk to her. I kind of introduce myself and, you know, hope for something. And like, I was so bloody amazed. But also I couldn't like walk far away from class adventure. I don't know how it's called. It's called something museum trip. Yeah, let's say call it a trip. It was a trip. And again, I couldn't like really leave because man, the teacher would be mad, and again there would be problems, and you know, I just in problems. But yeah, it's kinda regret when I was wanting not to come to talk to her, but also they'll be looking for me and I don't know really my phone number, so also will be just lost in different city. So kind of would be problems there. But kind of also think about that stuff. Man, it was and whenever I go to different towns or countries, I'm always bloody amazed by unique show, by differences. And also my most favorite towns will be the towns which not amaze me to impress me. Like they're not just simple town. It's town with a soul. There's like, I don't know, there's like some, how can I just say, culture. It's not like a simple town where you live and you know you die. There's some statues there, there's some places which I've never seen before, some arcades, some barcades, some building which again I don't see often in my town. So obviously I have to really travel a lot to get to someone interesting. And it's like cafes, that stuff, it's just so full of uniqueness. People is also not amazed me to impress. Kind I will go and like see people like this one look like freaking long coat, long hair, piercing all of his body. This one kinda not taking care of herself, but man, so much personality. Kinda not taking care, like she wearing, I would say pajamas with messy hair, which I also kind of super like, but again also interesting. Because when I would go and see a lot of people which similar people, and kind of if I talk to them, they probably will tell similar story. There's some stories of unique. Those people, they can tell their own stories of witnessing how interaction they have with people. Kind of how they do travels or they interesting hobbies, because obviously these people have some interesting hobbies, which one I can also relate. So also kind of about the idea of, man, also kind of, okay, maybe the best way I can describe it is freaking when you spot the main character. Like I spot main characters. Yes, this exactly could be the same case. And kind of also, and it's kind of also maybe different for my, okay, I personally was trying to be somewhat interesting with both my appearance slightly, well not crazy, but you know, I always want to give some sort of unique shit. Again, not go crazy, but you know, and I much wanted to have a tattoo or colored hair. With colored hair I will not do it because I get it's kind of mess to color them, and I will not do it. But kind of wear the stitch with this chain. And kind of that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I also want to go rings and maybe also try to wear a long coat, but also I could see how it will be inconvenient. Couple keys. With necklaces I remember it when I see on my table. Rings. I don't have any rings, but maybe I'll start wearing them as well. Because I kind of want to interest myself in my appearance. Like I try to have something interesting about me which will get people attention to me. And it's kind of also, I want to be a YouTuber who is somewhat interesting, who will say somewhat mind blowing. That's why I constantly want to be funny slash better slash smartish. Because again, I kind of think it's kind of the most interesting people there is. Because man, remember I like Scout and Collector from Scout from Deep Collector from Borderlands. Because they're bloody funny as hell. And it's kind of funny characters I remember and adore. Even in the universe they kind of seen as losers and no one bloody like them. In fandom the people bloody like them as hell. People like Scout and Collector. While in the universe they like Mac. And with other stuff, the smart characters, I like smart clothes. The generally smart is kind of good clothes you can have because it's kind of clothes which give us some back in evolution stairs. But there's kind of also quote moments. It's mostly I want to be smarter and badass to have some amazing clothes. Like I don't know, sit there and have this very long monologue about culture, about that stuff, and like it's one thing to like roast someone. It's one thing that you like can get into a very long speech. Man, I want to have this long speech moment where I just sit there, unless whatever people say. Like, I'm like talking to some guy, and we having an argument. He like says something, and I just have a very long moment about him. But what he said, I do this for my country, and I just want to sit there and talk about like your country is just using you. They're not gonna save you. They don't care about you. They care about themselves. That's why you fight in this war because your country wants you to die for it, so powers people in power would stay. Okay, I kind of. It's a one reason why I don't have this, but it's much more because, man, I'm terrible with my words. So, fix it slightly. The country is not gonna send no one. He died in the war. That's it. They did what the hell they want him to do. The thing about countries, they don't care about your death. They don't care about their death because they have power and they enjoy it. And they're gonna send as much as people as much as they want because they don't wanna die. They're okay with you dying. They want you to die for them. Because they're not gonna die for you. Kind of, okay, not that smart, but that's kind of what the hell I want to go with. But yeah, I never have this moments of this long speech moment. I kind of have just moments of saying something smart or something cocky. Because I think when I have these moments, it's kind of more, want to go with something short and, kind of roast and being super logistic. I think that's where it will be Lux from Veterana. But I think I always say something back to whatever he said. But yeah, I kind of, okay, when I react, I kind of want to have long speech because, man, I am in a moment. I can think kind of close moments of this long smart speech was with games. But games is more just super analyzing the game and that stuff. But, it's not like that speech moment. It's more just analyzation moment or like reviews or, I don't know, I just want to have this moment. Like, what the hell am I talking about? I kind of get lost there. It's about freaking how I somewhat relate to Glam. They kind of maybe let's finish this quote with quotes. I don't really exactly remember this quote, but it's kind of the quote of why I want to be some, like why I want to have YouTube channel be interesting. It's kind of the thought well, it's not really a quote, but it's a thought which was delivered via Psychic Pedal, Zach Hazard, who was on podcast, Creature Unknown. And he kind of talk about how he look at the picture of people from the past, and he kind of have this very interesting thought. I will not exactly have this quote, but kind of the way I understand this, it's kind of... He look at this picture and there was like people who have their own stories. But he doesn't know the stories. So he see a picture of a bunch of people, and he can just see people that live in this year. Then he kind of start talking about purple people of this era. So like there will be people who take a picture, and when they die, just a picture of people who live in the 19th centuries, and kind of that all they will be known for. Like their stories will be untold. You will never to know who they are, what kind of life they live. Their opinion on that idea just disappeared. And there's also will be some science guy, like Isaac Newton, or well, it's not really 19th century. Is it 19th? Not 19th. Isaac Newton, or like let's say Beethoven. Like you will see the picture, you recognize this person, and you might even know some stories of his life, and you kind of know which is right, which is not. You can also have this kind of, this person. This person is known for, and you kind of. He's not really just a guy who lived for centuries. He's this person with these stories to tell. It's kind of how I want to be a son with a story to tell, like to have some of my information to be saved somewhere. Even though maybe it will not be saved perfectly. I mean, I think the problem with this somewhat, there will also be some information corruption, some information disappearance. It also only exists whereas my YouTube channel exists. In case of something, let's say like all just servers shut down, everything just got deleted, which sadly will be like the most big tragedy for me, which kind of hope not to live to this moment. But although I think 100% when I die, like there will be something which will happen to YouTube, and soul just will be disappear. Other sound just will hack my channel and I can do nothing because I'll be dead. Honestly, man, I kind of want the reason maybe I want to summon download my mind to some computer to always be here, to be like always a guardian. But sadly, that's well, I mean, I kind of hope I will live to this moment, but also I kind of know that it couldn't be happening. If I die, it kind of would be better to die to not see all the bad things which can be happening to the things I care. Because again, kind of seeing and not able to do nothing, it's like biggest search of it all. Kind of interesting thought, but this kind of also the thought I've been thinking about. And it's kind of think about what the hell I'm doing for afterlife. Which again, kind of also again off roles, because when I'm not talking about picking afterlife. Or just what the hell will happen when I die, or not to die at all, to be fair. Or how I want to be resurrected. But yeah, think about that way, it's probably not gonna happen. It's just delusion. But again, kind of interesting thought, which again kind of lead me to lots of things I was thinking. Again, it's kind of was just thinking if I mentioned that, because I would say I've been thinking about those stuff for a long time. Kind of want to find a good moment to express the thoughts. And I guess kind of find these good moments, but also I kind of want to express all the thoughts I want to express for a long time. And I think I have these moments when I kind of plan some thoughts and kind of just will constantly wait for moments when I want to speak about those thoughts. But this moment never come perfectly, so I just say it anyway, because I was certain on it and kind of, it want to be bursted out. Like I was fully prepared to have this speech or what the hell I want to say these moments. And kind of, this moment just never comes, so I just find this moment in the random spots. Like I would say, talk about death and talk about freaking my journey of trying to be someone remembered. Kind of just this thought, it's not really about the Victoria or how the Glam think about Victoria. But also I just want to have this talk. Because I was so thinking of this talk for a while. About the past, yeah, the book. I don't know what the hell, okay, kind of with how it is. Maybe it's in your house, maybe you can go and grab it. Or would be someone there. Maybe the no, bottle will be there as well. No, won't be here. Roll. Not you just follow the book up here. Kind of get some information, maybe some death also some information there. I don't know. Let's see. I want some redemption? Nah, I don't think so. Maybe some redemption he will be, but not strong yet. That was his death. Okay. The kids, yeah, they are freaking complicated. I mean, generally I think all people complicated. And living with a person is more complicated than like some random guy. Some random guy, I think, I don't know, dependable. I mean, just, they can already have family, so yes, the longer you live with a person, it's kind of more complicated to become because you'll have these moments of complication. When you're like in some situation, like in buying stuff, you can just deal with convention, just be living there with kids and family members. It's just gonna be complicated on a constant basis because of how unique they are. Then again, how we all have our design and some whatever else you want to do. Just one more second probably this. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to do now. It's about fishes, but also obvious. So I guess the reason why I don't like pets is because they get scared. They smell as well, Okay, it's a little bit more about the cat, so let's wait for it. Okay, this story is kind of supposed to be creepy, but man, this story, man, it's kind of, we all have the story which kind of on the words sounds creepy, but because of the experience you felt, you kind of think it's funny. My stories where it's like creepy, I guess whenever it's like did something stupid with some argument, I kind of now look back on it, it's kind of with some hilariousness. But yeah, I think we all have the stories which, when the paper sounds creepy. And again, the only case I can remember, again, was a cradle. I like that cradle. And kind of how he almost died because he was shitting blood. And he kind of was talking about it, kind of remember it finally. But yeah, he was very scared back then. But now he kind of going to do some hilariousness. Because it's kind of... And it's like hilarious, I don't know. Oh no, the way they reacted was kind of hilarious. So they kind of have the stories to tell. Plus again, your arm is not so big of problem, so they can go with that for now. I mean, it's a problem, but it's also manageable. Although it's going to be also reattached. Although reattachment will have some flaws. But yeah, whenever it's something reattached, it's going to be some flaws and not work as properly as it was. Because again, there's just such complicated organ with such peaks to it. And plus again, all the standards, all these nerves which has to be connected. And it's not going to be perfect. But again, kind of the fact that it's slip and broke the nose, it's gonna also sound funny. And it sounds funny because, slippery and can be interesting story. Although, again, not really funny. Wait, was it Latin the week? I don't remember. I think I did a couple of casts when I was reacting to this one. Okay, man, Glam is fucking autistic apparently. XA said blood. didn't understand this metal. And he is freaking autistic. I mean, I know what you think about it, but maybe it is. But yeah, I think he is. I know what you really think about it. Well, to be fair, I don't think I would like try to spot autistic people in media. I mean, I like watching on YouTube like autistic compilation, autistic characters. You kinda also when it's like maintenance compilation where they justify whether I think this person autistic. And it's kinda like watching those videos because, yeah, I just like watching these videos. Kinda, yeah, man, still freaking super realistic. Yeah, super honest, not really lying. But he kinda like he's dead. Well, it's kinda was obvious alive, why he need to be. I think he actually supposed to be. Good at music, well, good at lots of things to be fair. Wiping his wave. Kinda NPC-ish, man. I remember NPC-ish, like one of three of these people is kinda you NPC-ish, or you like basic. Or Glem doesn't not really basic, but he's said it statically. Okay, I'm not on those videos, so I will not totally remember. Try to remember something, special interest, music, I guess. I will to understand some metaphors, and being like super realistic. A problem with emotional state. Like understanding people's emotions. Hard to tell. Expressing that. And he expressed emotions. Just now he happy and he expressed them less. I think as a kid he expressed lots of emotions. Kind of when he was before Victoria, he showed emotion when it's bloody emotional moment. But he was able to keep his cool. Okay, let's go for next one. Okay, so about D, that's a kind of question. D in the past. And they're different people. Because man, kinda young Gleb, he is aristocrat. And I know kinda, I mean, I would not say they're the same. Kinda grow up in a different environment. And I know he can do escape as well. But again, I think Glem escape because he doesn't trust D kinda want to have some life. Kinda. One thing they are, one thing they not. Well, probably because, man, the same personality type, but you know, same personality type, you could still be a different person. Kinda. Man, how can we describe? Kinda interesting because, man, there's some similarity, but also there's no similarity. Yeah, actually hard to tell because, man, kinda both escape, but kinda. While kinda Glem does let D escape, he's not really trying to catch him, so you know, D doesn't really come up with some amazing strategy to escape, while Glem actually have to like plan everything out. They're both kind of planning person, but I would say Glem. Shit, it's kind of actually very hard to explain, but kind of would say with Glem he kind of just go and like go, but they kind of have to plan everything out. That kind of will be one of the differences they do. That will be well, moments when the fact that Glem was very happy at some moment, and you know his happiness just blew him up because kind of Glem he was this static serious state. That kind of was the state he was in. He was trying to hide his emotion. He generally was angry. He's more English. But then he got into music and he became very happy. D is Turkish. And he tried to play and to be edgy. It's kind of just to be look cool. He is I'm not scared metal gloom. He just again Turkish and try to look cool. Kinda he never have this interest blockage because with Glem I think lots of his interests will kinda block away from him. With D he have more freedom. They can't really react. I don't know, it's kinda man, it's interesting. Because again it's kind of the same moment of when I talk about D and how he sort people out but not really sort people out. Kinda this also one of those ones which they are kinda similar but also they're not that similar. It's kinda very interesting to think and very interesting hard for me to express. And because to express, I think I would have to analyze it and know I will stumble with some of my thoughts because I often do stumble my thoughts and not know for sure to say. Because kind of in Discord it's very hard to express this thought. And yeah, that's different. But such a creative person D is not creative person. I think this kind of whole point of D that he's not creative person, but you know, he's smart person who logistic. The kind of they also have is not very creative person, but he can be creative person, but he just want to have fun. I guess kind of, I don't know, it's again hard to express. Not hard to express, again, D is not really trying to create something, but you know, he just using his intelligence to do things, so he has some plan, but he's not a creative person who just live his life normally. Without becoming some musician, some that stuff. With Heavy, he can be a musician, but he doesn't want to be a musician. Maybe he like become a streamer, who knows? But just I can have a normal life. Kind of with Glam, he was this creative person. So the next one, let's go. Okay, kind of surprised by the video games fact, but I guess, man, it's gonna... Man, I guess I wanna call it, I think video games is kind of the thing that everyone freaking do. It's kind of how you watch TV or shit. But you don't think about people doing it. But kind of again, I have some coworkers who play games, but they only like play PUBG. And again, I wanna know this game to be fair. But otherwise, the thing they do, they don't watch TV. Like, they only watch something historical, some news, but other stuff, they have foggiest idea what the hell it is. So kinda, when I talk about stuff, it's kinda, we don't really have things to talk about. Because again, I kinda TV / that type of person, well, they're not watching TV. Kinda think it's kinda weird to, well, they watch TV, but it's kinda news and always something based in reality. I prefer to some stories, and they kinda go there, and the stories, they want something which based on real life stories. Okay, someone is calling me. Okay, so that's how I was thinking about it. It was just, I guess kinda the thing I do that I, when see a character, I don't really think of them as much as a human being. I guess the best example would be Ben 10, because man, I don't think I was so Ben 10 like as a person who can do humanish stuff. So I kinda want to see him as this ultimate being. Kind of the characters, man, again, if I don't see it, I don't really think about it. When I see it, it's kinda, man, I think it's kinda the same thing that creators try to do, they try to humanize the characters. Kinda make them do human stuff because they have to do human stuff because they are humans. You kinda have to put them into reality. Kinda they go through this amazing adventure, but they're kinda still a living being. They not ascended to this high state. It's kinda, man, I guess it's kinda would be a nice way to show characters, kinda show how they will do, kinda show the food they eat to see the taste or the experience they have with food. Or show them go to the bathroom and kinda just sometimes when you take this break. Like take some characters and do them very weird. It's kinda thing I would do if I was designing a DC universe. I would take Superman and kinda characters who don't really have these human needs, but kinda show him still doing these human needs to stay human. You can take a Batman who's a human, who have human needs, and kinda he does his human need in very weird way. Like eat paste, like hold it in or like shit in the suit to do that. Or like sleep while we need air. And like wanna sleep like cat, like 5 seconds, like 20 times per day. Because I think it's kinda was done on the Batman comic there, we kinda see him sleeping, and like he wanna sleep like for a couple of seconds and he wake up to do his job. Because it's called the question that people always have. I don't know, just make him, and people talk about how Batman is a real person, Bruce Wayne is a mask. Like, just show him like he is trying to be human as hell. Trying to maximize his potential. So that will be interesting. But also with Glam, him playing video games, man. A hippie person who knows about video games, I think, man, I don't think he will know about video games, but there will be some games which he kinda heard about. Like in the news or the ads or just generally that stuff. Obviously, he probably heard some games and probably played some games, but also just some games which kind of his interest. So he kind of play Warcraft. So that was game to his interest. What kind of is it strategy game? I don't know Warcraft 100%. So I don't know. But Glam probably would like strategy games which kind of challenge his intelligence. And what type of games would you would like? Strategy games, story-driven games. Kind of like art house, some like art housey games, but probably like also have to be not childish. Like wholesome games, I think Glam will not probably like. I'm not gonna be surprised. Who knows? I mean, I didn't see him liking wholesome games, but also don't see him like playing glow games, like gruesome, blood, that stuff. I don't think he would like these games. But he kind of like metal. I don't know. Games and what Metal Family games would like. For heavy guys, we kinda see that he would like action games. With Dee, darkening games, Victoria probably not be into games, but maybe like God game as well. Games which allow you to go and be crazy. The Glam strategy games maybe something artsy. Well, he is an artsy person. Oh. Also, yeah, now really should heard that question what games does Dee play. Just play mainstream games which kinda everyone just playing. I don't think Glam would be mainstream guy, but will hear about it, and he wanna be in the void of games. The question. And so what will be coming to expect of the type of games characters to play, what the hell will think about those games. I guess it'll be more interesting to... Again, maybe it will be easier for me to just say the name of the game and kind of speculate on what the fuck characters will think about this game. And I will see. So let's go to the next question that bloody now. Oh, that's a good policy. Oh, I get kinda in what way? How many killers that you just have to find it? It's kinda okay, this kind of one of those moments of interesting question which I want to have. It kind of what I want to have, but kinda okay, you know, I guess I've had this moments when I watch something and I react to this in my head. Like I think I've been doing reaction for so long that I can't just watch stuff normally. Kind of when I watch it, I will always bloody have these moments of me thinking what the hell I want to say and how I would react to this stuff and how I want to bring up. And kind of about the meaning of life. Okay, I was watching Smiling Friends, the big kid TV shows of Adult Swim, and from Zack Hayden. I bloody like Zack Hayden, sorry. But why would I be sorry? I like Zack Hayden. What's so wrong about liking him? He's an amazing guy. So again, I like Smiling Friends. Again, when I was watching first episode, I kind of have this very long speech about meaning of life. Kind of how life just generally doesn't have a meaning. Because man, as I think about life, you can just stand there, be existing. You're not gonna be happy. I mean, you can say, well, how about walking the sunset? How about just staging on the wildness? If you don't like wildness, it's not gonna do nothing. So kinda, in its true self, life is meaningless. Because there's no such thing as life. Life is just a human brain acknowledging the state of being. Again, it's about human brain. It's kind of we look at stuff and start comparing them and kind of start dividing them into some groups, like, you know, living creatures, not living creatures, genders, age. We kind of think about that stuff, which again, there's lots of animals who just don't think about that stuff and we comprehend. I think human just creature who can comprehend it and kind of can see it and, you know, we want to name it. In reality, it's not like a thing which exists, like death. It's not a physical thing. Yes, the thing that your body does. But we kind of have this idea of death. Because it's kind of the thing we do. Kind of life, it's not really a thing that exists. It's not really a thing which can make you happy because by being alive, you're not just gonna be happy. Because man, you can like be in the void and be alive and you know, you're not gonna be happy. You know what? There's nothing in it. You're not just gonna go, I'm alive! I'm so happy! You kind of have to just do things you like in life. So you kind of have to do things. You kind of see how your mind will do it. Because also it's kind of, we all have different brains with different neurons connection, different experience in life, and kind of different things which kind of make us go happy. Like my voice hot. And that I'm alive is freaking this my voice. Like, well, I think it is a little bit, but now it's kind of hurtish. I guess talking about this one, yeah. I usually just do things and kind of see what the hell your mind enjoy and kind of keep doing it until you're just happy. You know, you can have happiness forever, but you know, you can be in this happy moment for some bit. And also about the family, I guess man, there's lots of people who think family is like the most important thing in the world. I tolerate my family, but man, I don't think they're like important thing in my world. I like them, but man, I will not say they're important at all. Kinda again can be gruesome and kinda, well not gruesome. Like if my family now think about that way, they will be sad and kinda will say, "Chip, what the hell?" But also like, I generally like not that happy. Like again, neutral. It's not like I'm freaking miserable, but man, I will not say I'm just, when I see my family, I just jump like a monkey, you know, yes, yes, yes! Because again, I like them, but man, it's kinda also been the first which kinda helped me to understand because it's kinda, it's emotional, it's bloody, it's kinda do I care about my family. Because in one thing, I remember the moments when I freaking protected my family. But also it's kinda, when I leave my family I don't feel nothing. It's kinda, I want to protect them but also I don't feel nothing. So maybe it's kinda like subconsciously I think, like subconsciously I do like them very much and you know, it's subconscious, like you don't hear it. But it's kinda still there. It can also the thought about starting other families and you know, going, just having kids. Which again, I have zero desire to do that, but man, there's also lots of people around me who just saying and you know, have kids, have kids, have kids. Which again, I kinda don't want to have and people just go, why not, why not, why not? And just, I just don't have desire this right now. But you know, and kinda they try to justify it, the reason why I should have kids early, like you know, the kids take time to grow up. You know, you better to have kids now because when you have a grown-up kid, you're gonna be in this age. Your kid will see you. Your kid doesn't want you to see you dead. But he's gonna see me dead. unless I see him there first. And I try to tell lots of things which again I kinda... I think I'm gonna have to have kids if I'm having no desire right now. What if I'm gonna be miserable? And then people say, you're not gonna be miserable, you're gonna like him. Yeah, but what if I'm miserable? You're not gonna be miserable. No, for what if I am? Because again, it's kind of also the thing, and it's kind of the thing that it's hard for people to understand. Well, it's hard for me to understand myself, to be fair. I was basically confused in my thoughts. It's kind of also one of the thoughts which have been brewing for a long time. It can be brewing because of all this interaction I have sometimes. But it's just generally some interesting person. And I don't think like the rest of the people think. And I would say they kind of have this just dumb moment of pure instinct, and they just function on those instinct. With my instinct, I kinda do have them, but some instinct I just pretty down in my head. They just generally just decide to reproduce or, even find lovers. For lovers, I mean love, like dating's life. So kind of one of the things which can be dull in my mind, and kind of when I try to think about them, I just literally can't comprehend such concepts. So I can also just go... I don't know what the hell, I was talking about meaning of life. Again, kind of get distracted, well, because again, it's kind of thought which been brewing. So meaning, yeah, again, I can't deliver this. Kind of life literally have no meaning. We can't get this idea of meaning of life because again of who we are. Just what humans, what we do. We overthink stuff. We think like gender make importance, we make countries make importance, we make religion make importance. We have those meanings which, we have these things in our life which kind of we think are like the most important part of our life. In reality they're not, but man, we think they are like sacred, or you cannot break them, or you have to do sacrifice for this time. Okay, also marriage or holidays, it's a sacred thing. To disagree with it, it's kinda to disagree with human nature. But in human nature we're just a bunch of animals who's supposed to eat shit and do that stuff. Not also reproduce, but also can't deny reproductions. But that's by nature we can't produce to a bunch of people to create the chances of having a good offsprings. Because genetics is supposed to be represented. And you're supposed to pass the good traits. So if you survive for this long, you have to bloody make as much as kid as possible with a bunch of other partners to see if your traits are mixed up better than with other partners. Although we kind of animals who are supposed to be single dating. Although is it good strategy? Well, the best strategy is just to divide yourself. It's not a good strategy. Divide and there will be some problems. What's the problem with dividing yourself? You create basically just clothes with some difference. So it's not like you need genetic makeup and it's mutation specific to you. Because every human and every creature can have this mutation path inside of us. That's kind of why we cannot incest, because when incest we spread this path too strongly that it's become visible. It can become bigger than it should be, and it can become something which cannot be functioning. So we all have these genes which kind of will mutate after some time, so will surface after sometimes. But kind of when it's your age, they surface earlier than it should be. Kind of create this evolutionary defect. This kind of thing kind of have to brew and stay together, and kind of will be showing after a couple of times with some less strength to it. It's actually not biological thing, it's actually a theory I was having about why it's kind of evolution thing slash shit's thing, like why it's happening. And it's kind of the theory I've been having. Shows I know first which I want to brew it for long, I can't deliver it right now. Okay, so let's go right bloody now. The next question will be right bloody now. Okay, so here kind of the subs disappeared, but asking about the gays. Okay, so again, I kind of find the version where he was dubbed. So he was talking about suddenly. It's kind of, with orientation, it's not sudden, but it's kind of what you are, but also it's take time to accept it. Well, kind of depends where you grow up, it's kind of will be easy to accept and will be hard to accept. I grew up in Russia where it's, I think, looked down by politicians, that's looked down by country itself, but I think people can have different reactions depends where you grow up. I think Graham and Victoria will be fine. We can just accept it and saying you can just command people. Victoria, she also will be fine, but kind of will see her slightly poking fun. And Gabby, I think he also will accept it, but also kind of be point fun thing, point fun in it. He kind of start joking about it. He kind of, it's not sad, but it's kind of realization and acceptance. Kind of will Glam. And I think he's smart enough to kind of see it, but also kind of very interesting question. We kind of try to avoid it. But kind of also an interesting question because I think they will know and they will notice it. Or Glam will. terrible being for in ditch about it. But that's like speculating about how I think kids would think if they were. Like, let's say they actually were. Judging about how I know, judging my analyzed personality. How do they react? I mean, VD probably will accept it pretty quickly and not even fight it. That's why I think he will try to keep it a secret from family because why to tell them? It's my personal business. I mean, he doesn't tell about the girl he likes. So he probably will not tell about this one. He can just... If he want to find a date, he will make sure that guy is gay, bisexual as well. Just go until he's 100% sure. And just avoid everyone to stray. And kind of not to spill the beans about it. And I think he just be very open. I think there's nothing about him which will try to keep it a secret. Just keep it from secret from the family, but no, screw the rest. We have Heavy. Kind of very interesting with Heavy. I think he will be ashamed slightly as well. Or he, no, he not be ashamed. He just would not tell. This is his personal business. With Heavy he was not tell. But with him I kinda can see him getting some shame rate. Kind of very interesting because man, I kinda see as member family as good guys. Kinda see all the good guys accept the stuff. It's a kinda interesting question about what if you're a good guy but they don't accept this. And you're still a good guy. It's kinda, I could see Heavy as a type of person who doesn't accept this stuff. And who will poke fun at it, but you know, not like pure bully person, but he kind of not understand it and will kind of make fun of it. Or like joke about it. But again, not to like bully or to hate it. And kind of with him it's kind of more interesting because I kind of think he will not accept it and kind of deny it. And be always very embarrassed about it. Kind of, I don't know, accepting it when he like older or like just never accepting it, just be alone or just find a wife and be not in happy marriage. Kind of very interesting question. It's kind of, you need to think about that stuff. It's again kind of also a question of, generally when you have a good characters you can expect them always to be good, but what if you have good characters who like against something bad? Like, you know, abortions. Abortion is kind of very interesting topic about it. I like to think about it, kind of how in America there's a lot of people who like denying it and you know saying just give birth or like illegal. Like it's illegal to have abortion. It kind of it's also a question of why you tell me to do. Like let's say I don't want to have this kid. It's not grow up yet. It's just a bunch of cells which come into form. So why not do it? But then also you tell them now taking the cell wheels away from you. So what the hell? And like I'd say do whatever the hell you want. You want to grow this kid, grow. If you don't want it, don't have. Then also a question about how old it is, and it's freaking just not even an animal. It's just a bunch of tiny cells coming to form. You can't even talk about the souls, but also a question do we actually have soul at all? And what the hell do you even care about my body? It's gonna be painful, it's gonna be painful. Again, what I'm gonna do with this kid later. Let me just give it for orphanage. Then also question, why is Shafir knows into this business? Like imagine it's the characters who like against it so mad. And he like will go like hold the sign and saying it's a sin, it's a sin. It's sin it was it is. Lust as pride, but selfishness it's not a sin. It's just a byproduct of lust. And kinda okay, there's not even like a sin which kind of supposed to represent it. Just fear. Just not desire. Or just regret. It's kind of interesting to think about it. It's not that's not a sin, but kind of what sin is because there's like pride, which it's not pride because what how you gonna be prideful? Are you like prideful that you don't do this? But again, what how would you gonna do this? I mean, yeah, it's biological function, but also there's lots of biological functions we don't like. Masturbation is a fucking biological function, no one bloody like it. And there's also big wrath, which is not written wrath at all. It's not bloody greed. It's not gluttony. It's not envy. And it's not sloth. Well, maybe slightly sloth. I mean, you don't wanna freaking grow it. And it's freaking will be job. It's pain. So what the hell put yourself in pain? Although, man, my coworker is a Muslim. And they kinda have this thing where they don't eat for a certain number of time. And they're like in pain after the time. And I kinda see him just laying there and, you know, being hungry. I guess there's lots of religion where there's lots of pain. It's culture. I think with lots of times it's kinda disappeared sometimes, but also there was pain. And it's kind of also this idea of this sacrifice to do. Wait, how was we talking about? Wait, I just, man, what the hell was even the question about? It's about Turkey gates. What the hell went there? Wait, what? God damn it, I actually lost my thought. What the hell even talk about that stuff? I guess there's not a thought which am I just gonna deliver how the thoughts I've been brewing? I was brewing them for some reason. I gotta have some reaction planned out. And some reaction, not blind reaction, but also I want to have the citizen speech moment. But again, I started delivering what the hell I brewed. I guess my battles was not able to contain them. It also kind of made it tradition I know what to think about because they say it's a scene, but also what scene is there? Murder. It's not really alive yet. I don't know, maybe it's alive. Oh man, plants are freaking living cells as well, and we kinda kill them as well. But it's kind of different lifestyle. Or different creature of life, but it's kinda still alive. So I guess to be consumed, you will still consume organic creatures. Because plants are not really an animalistic life form, but it's also still a life form. And I was talking about... There's just lots of bullshit using a kind of get human overthinkingness. Man, lots of things we do, we can just say human overthinkingness. We creature who think. And by our thinking, we overthink stuff. We give importance to such bullshit, which is not important at all. We just think it's important. Like, just, you lose a bench. You're still alive. No, you're gonna freaking miss this time. You're gonna say, my arm. I guess when you're doing the work with this arm, you'll be sad. I mean, I'll be sad if I lose my arm and I cannot draw. I don't see a YouTube channel. Again, I played with webcam games and it will be complicated, but you know, we'll be on a special game. Perhaps in the future, we maybe will develop some prosthetic technology. Although when we develop prosthetic technology, we start thinking, superficial, how much of me is originally left? Which again, I'm not related. I never relate because I never lose a bench. I never lose bloody order. I can't do this of myself. I chipped my tooth lots of times and it was time that I surgery my throat and I removed a piece of my throat. So I do miss a piece of me. I don't freaking think about this piece at all. I don't even think about my tooth. Man, I have like a tooth which cracked in half. And I never even go to dentist. I still crack in half. I'm just fine with it now. Okay, I kind of have problem the first day, but after sometimes I just say, okay, it's on my tooth, just cracked in half. Don't give a shit. I can still eat. If it was painful to eat, I would not eat at all. Okay, what the hell, let's continue going. Okay, so 6. Yes, it will be 2 or 4. Belly. I guess maybe 2 piercings on belly. Do you have piercing on your lip? I'm not see. Do you have piercing on well, okay, you will never have piercing there. No, in your personality, you will never have bloody piercing there. It's probably like piercing on your belly or something like that. Or maybe your tongue. I could see. Okay, you probably never get addicted to piercing, but I see you getting tongue piercing or belly piercing. So I guess that will be 6 piercings you have. Well, Victoria can do crafting. Or, yeah, crafting, I think she make this. I think she can bloody do it work for full and do it nicely work. She's a creative person. She makes sculptures. But I guess just for fun. Well, I guess that's how you're supposed to always do it for fun. Because you want to. More money from your fun is also great. Okay, so chess house, yeah, you've been there enough and you know, well, okay, probably will be some problems because again, you kind of live with the person. You used to hang out with this person, but now you have to live with this person, which kind of will be exotic experience. You kind of saw from episode, I don't remember the name, I think it was episode 5 from season 2. You kind of divide your room differently, you can dress person, you will extend the person. Well, that's your personality, I guess. Okay, so for chess here, I think I know it, but you're burnt. You're freaking guest musician, so they kind of staff musician, or how it's called, I'm not no musician, so they kind of warm up. They warm up. So I think they will like become good, well they're good, but maybe like make albums and that one, but also when they perform they kind of warm, and it's not like just their appearance on the stage. Violin, bloody hell, that's smart people! They know about violin! They kind of was predict this plot. It was kind of, I think this came up before this episode, so they kind of, yes, there was a violin. He kept us. He kept us out. But yeah, man, it's kind of, man, people predict the plot, or not really predict it. They just know Glam play on this instrument and they kind of thought, what if they play music in it? But they decided to have violin later in life and they dispatched the band. So obviously we didn't get to this. And the creators can also have nice sounds for that stuff. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, right now we're watching in the sub version and it's kind of yet tell what the hell it is. Okay, so it's about other country. You been in Germany? Okay, there will be a joke which I will not say. Oh, is that chess music? Okay, about Victoria, nothing serious before that. Just try to talk to people, but you know, it's never freaking vibe with them. Maybe just because they decided to be friends. I think he was with his virginity to Victoria. Or did he lose his virginity to someone else? I cannot see him being the type of person who did lose his virginity to Victoria. And like some person with whom he been very nice to, but you know, he has never vibed with them and never like been very too romantic with them. But kinda, he said that you will be my girlfriend, but again, there was not really like to decide to be with her. And he like never went to something serious. So they do. Let me see, celiac disease. Man, I just recently learned about celiac disease and I know that Bluey want to have celiac disease. Man, I kinda like when a show can do this. And they show people with different things and you know, we're all different and we have different conditions. Kind of celiac disease kind of it's a condition because no condition we will know about. Man, okay, I think, okay, I do have desire to make some comics but honestly, probably just interested not really design. I mean, I have wrote comics, but it's not serious, and I was thinking about making something serious. Kind of think a series. I kind of want to let some just random characters with random traits. I don't know, like some narcoleptic guy who so heavily on this that he just lost it. The reason he will be is because suicidal. I have two characters with this idea, but kind of will I make them? Not sure. Sure, it's kind of all mixing together in my head. I think, man, how much series I ever have to in my mind? Man, I have this chunk of series I want to make. Yes. About 6 series I have to make, desire to make. Maybe 7. I can also play games. Man, I'm such a type of guy who just want to make everything, but you know, and it's making everything, I probably never make nothing because it's kind of important to like focus on one thing and you know, not go crazy. I think I'm going crazy slightly. So let's go for the next one, Red Bloody now. Oh, so you talk about My Little Pony. What do you mean about My Little Pony? I kinda think you will look down on it slightly. Well, you will know, but I don't think you will care. Can you think, okay, Carl will, okay, Heavy probably will laugh at My Little Pony. Dee enjoyed but embarrassed by it. Victoria doesn't understand the kind of when she is watching someone. I don't think he would like go, what the hell, well, yeah, I think he'll go, what the hell you watching, but also you can watch what I was doing. But be surprised by it. And Glenn, I think he will also, I don't think he will talk about it, he just ignore it because he kind of know that Dee will be embarrassed slightly. So he probably just ignore it. But also, like, he would think about it. I think it's a show which he will not spare. With Chess, I didn't talk about Chess, what Chess is will be in the future. I think he'll be fine with this show. I guess he will not watch it, but you know, yeah, I think he also not like the show. I think lots of characters in this one will be generally not one who like some cartoons. I can see them like that. They will like some cartoons, but you know, it don't have to be serious cartoons. Which My Little Pony is serious, but kinda, I think about series which kinda will be adultish slash, you know, serious topic. Which My Little Pony is not like that much serious topic, but it's kinda go for, kind of hard to describe. Because I know nobody watched. A lot of people like them and I kinda know there will be some plots of, what plot will be? I just remember one episode with the two twin sisters, they kinda go on adventure and they kinda start arguing. Start the whole question of different atomic wives. It's not that deep and it's not like, I think they'll show, man, they will like Puss and Boots because man, I think they will like cartoons where the problem is like not mask, but it's just straight up straight forward. Or shown forward. They will like this type of cartoon. I think they will like, except for Heavy, I think Heavy will not like this cartoon. I think he will like something action slash, I think he watched Adventure Time. I don't kind of weird that he watched Adventure Time, it's not so weird. But I think last time I was comparing with KO, which again they're kind of similar cartoons to I see that. Okay, kind of about Maldives and bars. It's kind of just the fact that it's weird and they would talk to the bars. Oh, yeah, we'll totally go to Maldives. There's bars in there. Yeah, you would like a house. Again, not much can be said there. Okay, can't go in fast because there's not much to say there. I guess the reason why they won't get because man, it's will be hard to train. They once again train the kitten, they still go to the litter and need to clean it, and it will smell until you let it clean it. I guess Glenn is kind of, oh, he's perfectionist, and Victoria is lazy. So there'll be this. No, kinda against why he was a, kinda against every type of pet, kind of wonder why. Maybe he used to have a pet, but you know, it died. or he just never allowed to have a pet. Again, pet can be disturbance. What kind of small refuge would be in my room? It kind of my room will smell. Unless what kind of furniture will smell? If I take care of it, it doesn't freaking smell. So animals which smells are animals which are not taken care of. Yeah, I can answer this question, but also I think it's just a way to person into the mental state, which again I will not know because I kind of need to be asked questions to directly. And it's in the, I guess, you can easily just give characters a random name. You know, like, that's how Steve got his name. That's how, yeah, that's how Steve. But, you know, in Friday Night Funk it's kind of worthless would name something, but it was not kind of name, but everyone started naming him this way. It's kind of, they've kind of trying to freaking fight it still. So kind of, it's easy to really give a name and, you know, try to check it and remember how you give the name. I think we use it just randomly name the dev kit as well. So just name someone is pretty easy. I guess kind of when you learn the name, it's kind of supposed to be, you know the name! But yeah. If we can draw here. It's a drawing. People like, he draw here, and just saw her drawing and really like him because she like his artistic personality. So that's kind of how it will work. He draw her. That's the answer you always wanted. Not always, but it's answer you get. Oh wait, am I still recording? Yeah. Go to save my card. Okay, so next character will be Chas. Or Cha. Whatever you want to call him. I call him Chas because it's kind of the original name, and you know. I guess Chap is kind of supposed to be like dumb and, you know, to make sense, but yeah, I don't care. So yeah, Chas. What question I want to ask him? Jesus Christ. I guess maybe the original belief or shit. Do you believe in afterlife? Or you think it was a dream? What games you play? My opinion about it would be that. Are you pansexual? I would say. Maybe because the cool and stereotype if people think pansexual are cool people. Stereotype again, it's earlier. I don't know, I just have to come up with an interesting question to ask. What games you play, what you watch, do you shit? How often? Do you have a weak bladder? Does drug did stuff to your body and I have to take some medication and you're fully fine in your car? Do you have cravings? What's the weirdest food you ever ate? What the weirdest food you ever did? I don't know, kind of question, that's all. I get nothing then. Oh yeah, don't forget to bloody do that what I was doing. Bloody not forget to bloody shut down my super speed. Last time I forgot. Never not forget again. Check the quality, make it better, make it solid. Double clicking my camera because constant stop recording there. Subbing, don't forget the subbing now. English, good. So, guess my recording on this one. Wait, checking. Did I forget? No, it's all gold. Thank God. Okay, so let's watch the right. So, is it like a goblin there? No, I think I know the dumb. Where is my dub? It shut down. Hold up, there's stars in it. It was on and just shut off. Yeah, with the music. It will have lots of these candles and those beats. Kinda zenish. That's why my religion question become more interesting. You sell instruments? I guess we can do it. What kind of shop is there? I'm curious what the hell the shop is. Do you often ask people questions? It's pretty easy to be fair.
Неожиданно. Но это так просто не сделать. Для этого нужна практика. Особое оборудование.
Dude, you just take guitar, open your cheeks and scrape it off. There's like sticks there, it's super easy.
У тебя полное имя и фамилия.
Actually, if you want to go deeper, you cannot go it.
Ты что, из налоговой, что ли?
Nah, I'm just curious. Although my friends will know my name. What about this car something? I don't remember. They cannot do it. It's classic trope. I mean, they can. They're just doing it very slow. I could tell. Is that actually a pansexual hint?
хороший дом.
Exchange my clothes.
Да зачем тебе мой комментарий? Вон тут сколько. Скучаешь по старым временам и чё за уродом на сцене?
Slightly.
Группа распалась или вы все еще даете концерты?
We broke up.
Какой смысл скучать по прошлому? Живи настоящим.
My policy.
Группа распалась, да?
Must be because I don't remember the past and I can predict the future.
На что он там распадается? На электроны там какие-то.
What could he say?
Сам знает. Он меня всегда поправляет.
More we need to be collected.
Ты хочешь
No
себе?
autistic.
Интересно,
Not really,
Федя.
but I have what I wanted.
Ты приемный. Все возможно.
Ну
Возможно,
да,
я
очень.
приемный. Возможно, и ты приемный. Возможно, все
Man,
приемный.
you Zenny, Shanti.
В чем смысл жизни? На данную секунду в том, чтобы сидеть здесь и отвечать.
Basically the same thing as Graham said, but
Попивая
more
зеленый
poetic.
чай. Откуда
Green
пришла
tea.
идея
My brother
песни
like green
про
tea.
сосну?
I can drink it,
О,
but
когда
I
я
like
был
black tea.
маленький, рядом с нашим домом росла прекрасная береза. И я пытался спеть растет береза, но как-то не ложилось.
Well, it's song you can change slightly.
Пришлось вставить сосну.
I think I can really make it with birch.
У тебя есть свой
Birch can work.
Чувак, ты прикалываешься? А это, по-твоему, что?
I don't know, maybe it's your house.
Расскажешь про него?
Are you interesting person and live in an amazing
Его
house?
открыть?
Most likely you speak so slowly that I can make comments about your speech. Maybe I can make it on one video.
Но
Guys?
запрещает мне его рассказывать.
What?
Извини.
Man, I'm curious about your religion now. Or genuine belief.
Любишь чеснок?
Maybe
Сам по себе
You
чеснок
like
не настолько вкусный.
monk.
Но когда он лежит на сковородке,
You kind of monkey,
добавляют
Shanti.
масло, а потом это масло впитывается в курицу.
Bloody
тогда ты
hell, I like
ощущаешь
chili.
весь его вкусовой потенциал.
Most I don't freaking like garlic. Well, not people like garlic. I
Решили его
don't really like
всё-таки
garlic.
покупать.
Well, I can eat it, but I don't really
Хотел
like
бы
it.
ты завести девушку и создать семью?
Why would I
детей?
want that?
Или отшельнический
I have a
образ жизни тебе
perfect
больше
life.
по душе?
I can f whatever I want and I have a family right there next door.
У меня она и так есть. А по поводу отшельнического образа жизни...
I have a place I'm living in.
Какой я отшельник? Я барахольщик.
Lydia.
Как вытирать зад?
Lydia, actually.
Глэм говорил, что ты умеешь. Очень надо
Again, it's very
Дома
simple.
2 гитары и 2 баса, а бумага дорожает. Хе.
How much expensive we get?
Пробуй, если что.
Was it done in Kuwait?
Да, чувак, у тебя уже все есть.
Really?
Осталось только немного практики. Но до левого баса, конечно, придется тяжело дотягиваться.
I can put
Проще
closer.
будет менять местами. И балку я все-таки подопустил бы. Как
Dude, just
относишься
sit
к
there,
байкам?
chicks,
Катаешься на них?
and sit on it.
Есть свой.
And you know,
Байки это не
move in
мое.
action.
У автомобиля есть огромное преимущество перед мотоциклами. В них можно заниматься любовью.
Yeah. Well, you can do it on a bike. Actually, bike it will be super hot as hell.
Серьезно, я даже пробовать не советую.
I would try.
Чес, а что у тебя с Анной?
Anna?
Опять почему-то эта картинка. Ничего противозаконного.
Why you? Hold up.
По беляшам или чебурекам.
Oh,
Я по буррито. Вилкой в
Буррито?
глаз
Ай.
и в попу раз.
stay freaking messy as hell. Well, you messy person.
Заберечь.
Okay.
Как говорится,
What?
дорога вилка к обеду, а попу береги с молоду. Ты наркоман?
Okay, it's kind of.
Да нет,
I am what used to be.
ты общаешься с
I
папой?
changed.
Раньше мы много общались.
That's we don't know.
Однажды мы
You know?
пересечемся. Мне столько ей надо рассказать.
I don't think she knows. Depends what afterlife you believe in.
Кинг Крайсман, Пинк Флойд, Оазис и Нирвана. О да. Сейчас поставлю.
We actually? I don't know them.
И мне ни хера за это не будет.
Yeah, I see.
Что? Авторские права?
Yeah,
Это
I'm
мой
fine with
магазин.
Border.
Чес.
You like it?
Когда первый раз
Eh,
поцеловал
it's
сигарету?
comish.
И почему продолжаешь делать это?
I
Сигареты
like
не
taste.
целуют. Сигареты подсасывают.
You like second? You actually like second.
Что случилось с
Can someone ask orientation question? I'm curious.
Не знаю. Но у нас с ним кое-что общее. Мне насрать на него точно так же, как ему на меня.
Yes, someone
Что
response.
слушаешь? Музыку.
What type?
А ты?
Samsung Galaxy ведет меня на твою симку. Это не Симпсоны, но почему-то я пивной гомер. Хотя звучит гордо.
О боже.
Нет, нет, не джем.
Девочка, тебе лечиться надо.
I mean, I can respect such music. I just need to listen and see if my vibe can not. I just need to see if my vibe can not. I can listen to anything, honestly.
Привет,
Just
Чес.
do I vibe or not. If I don't, I just don't listen again.
Зуб, а не зубы. Зуб пал в неравной битве с табуреткой.
Let's hear
Какую
it.
музыку любишь, кроме...
I just break apart.
Лишь бы это была музыка.
So it's some sort of candy I was not excited on them. I missed the question.
Набор ебучих звуков, блять. Говно
You
ебаное,
don't like it, right?
Что там следующий вопрос? Как ты пришел к музыке? Это был
Yeah.
приход. Нравится группа System of a Down? Ну да, у Шау прикольная борода.
Well, I guess I
Чё
did
как,
tunes.
Чес? Потихоньку. Знаешь, как говорится,
Нет, Russian person.
тише едешь, вода не течет.
Ah,
Под камень.
that's
Какие
Catholic.
сигареты куришь? Да, не знаю, на них все время какую-то фигню пишут. Вот эти называются малярия. До этого был сифилис, бесплодие, пародонтоз, инфаркт, ампутация, потенция. Название прям как у death metal групп. Любимый трек. Старт.
Oh, really?
Почему
I
нельзя
don't
нажимать на
know.
звонок?
I like freaking low decks. It's kind of my first track in my series, and I like it. Because animated, I like animation more.
Прямо вот заходите, первое, что видите, это звонок. Надо обязательно звякнуть, да?
I like how you put it there.
Звякнуть, чтобы позвать продавца. Я тут перед тобой.
А то, что you enjoy this
Не видишь,
amazing
что ты
sounds.
слепой? Убери лапу свою.
You can just remove when we sit here.
Извините.
You have what to keep
Любишь
it there.
пиццу с ананасом?
You can freaking grab it. It's not like glued to the desk. Or is it glued to the desk?
В пиццу с курицей кладут ананасы.
Is it supposed to be ham with
Ну,
pineapples?
согласитесь. Интересно узнать, как ты относишься к рыбам. И знаешь ли ты, откуда у Глэма такая ненависть к ним?
Because they die.
Откуда? Они же все самовлюбленные и склонны к депрессии.
Different fish. Well, you need to realize
Я
it.
знаю, о чем говорю. Я сам рыба.
You
Хотя я
depressed?
вроде не самовлюбленный и не склонен к
Yeah,
депрессии.
narcissistic. And you are
Привет,
depressed.
Чес.
Or you
Скажи,
just get
пожалуйста,
killed.
ты встречал Глэма в консерватории? Или ваша первая встреча была с лампочкой?
Yeah.
Ну, вообще-то да, я сначала встретился с лампочкой, а уже потом с Глэмом.
I-
Чес, какой твой
Что ты
любимый
like, Bob?
альбом,
It's a
кроме
bad.
Шута? Мне нравится акустический альбом. Там есть скрипки, гитары, барабаны и бас. По пивку предпочитаю зеленый чай.
Do you still drink beer? You like green tea? I guess it's Chinese
Здравствуйте,
again.
Чес. Сколько вам лет? Я сбился со счету где-то
Wow,
до
same.
28.
Well, I just lost
День
earlier.
не исправляю.
Lost conflicting on
Что
20s.
за случай с гитарой, о которой говорил Глэм? Эй, я тут вообще ни при чем. Она сама туда ввинтилась, ясно? Я только стоял и держал. Почему вы назвали ее пантерой? Потому что понтовая. За что
Да.
Глэм
Ну,
влепил
вот
тебе
для
за
вас есть.
трещину? За тело.
Okay, kind of confusing.
Какой вискарь посоветуешь? Может, есть любимый? Главное, чтобы он был совершеннолетний. Интересно, кстати, почему назвали совершеннолетний? Это типа совершенный возраст? Я, кстати, с этим
And
не
no
согласен.
whiskey.
У каждого свое совершенно.
That's smart. Man, you smart.
Мое вот, я думаю, еще не наступило.
Philosophy.
Как ты пришел к занятиям музыкой? Был какой-то толчок? Ну да, я пришел на занятия музыкой, и кажется, я съел что-то не то. И тогда я воспользовался толчком. Так что да, толчок был. Каково было жить с Глэмом? Как и с любой блондинкой. Нет, вы не подумайте, я не сексист.
Are you
А
sure?
может и сексист?
I don't know.
Как ты начал играть на гитаре?
Maybe slightly, but not on
Вот
purpose.
так.
I tried, but I was the guitar. Well, not was. The string is broken. It was really my guitar. My guitar.
Хэви
And she took it back. Well, not because the stick was broken. The stick broke when she was playing.
Но у Хэви она растет.
And she just moved over. Oh, I just...
Почему ты приходишь в дом к Вики и Глэму через окно? Потому что
Дизи?
они классные ребята, мне с ними хорошо. Надеюсь, это взаимно.
Yeah, like it.
Сколько тебе лет?
Victoria maybe
И почему
slightly
ты так классно выглядишь?
get your personality quotes.
Зеленый
Glam is bloody like him, mate. Oh, that's fucking cigarette. You spit in there?
Слушал группу
Okay, it's kinda inside to green
Какая
tea.
твоя любимая
You actually cannot tell the deep.
Моя кто ты? Нет, не слушал. Ну-ка.
Wow, is it like you have Googled it or what? It's not so bad.
Достаточно. Эх, ну ты серьезно?
It's not so bad. I can rate this music.
И да, Глэм последний человек, который назвал бы это хорошим вкусом.
Wow, not really glam.
Чес,
Let's
почему
call
ты
myself
на
glam.
самом деле опоздал
Is it
для
really
игры
glam?
в покер? Разве я
Get it by the
опоздал?
gun.
Я пришел тогда, когда нужно.
When I'm talking about your name.
Ну да. Ты гей? Я гей. Чес, твое имя?
You can just say I'm
Чес,
bisexual.
моё имя.
I thought it was about a woman.
Каково было работать с Глэмом в одной
Он из
музыкальной группе? О, это было непросто. Дело в том, что Глэм слишком педантичен.
I don't know.
Знаете,
What
когда
it
в
mean?
переходе с одного такта на второй ты хочешь
I
сделать
don't
в конце
know.
такую проигрушку,
I have interest in writing music. I never really know how to write
и вот
music.
этот тарандан,
That was I just would
чтобы
make a
его
bunch of random
написать,
noise and try to make
нужно
it sound
сначала
good.
поставить паузы, потом
You know,
сократить
so not able
ноты,
to write them.
сделать две ноты в
I
конце
hate
такта, и уже в
writing.
начале следующего такта
But usually I
сделать
don't ever
первую
write
ноту.
scripts.
Гораздо проще написать в начале такта просто две ноты подряд. Но
Ты
Глэм
вообще
начинает говорить, что так
scripts.
неправильно. И начинал все переписывать. Как будто я не знаю, что так неправильно. Так просто писать проще.
Yeah, I'm
Зануда, короче.
very strict classic
Расскажи,
person.
как ты первый раз попробовал алкоголь, сигареты и женщину.
I'm
Что
curious.
конкретно тебе не понравилось? Что в алкоголе, что в сигаретах, что в женщине. Мне не понравился вкус и последствия.
Wait, what consequences? Oh,
Любимая песня
booze we know,
Radiohead.
cigarettes we know. Woman,
Любимая
I guess,
песня
was no. I guess Warhammer question. This music?
I Can't с Паблохами.
I don't know.
Как ты научился
Don't
так
know.
виртуозно играть? Я играю не виртуозно. Я просто играю.
Good point.
Любимый анекдот. О, сейчас расскажу. Жил-был царь, и было у него косоглазие. Пошел он как-то, куда глаза глядят, и порвался.
I don't know.
Как относишься к семье Себастьяна? Себастьян...
You don't know his name? You
Чес, как притянуть к себе
did you not know his name?
Удачу
Yes, you not
нельзя
talk about it.
притягивать. Ты не
I
в
don't,
силах
man, you probably
притянуть
heard it
к
once.
себе.
Well, like, you heard it once, not exactly remember it.
Какой
And
она
I
есть.
You need to hear the name multiple times to remember it. I hope.
Бог есть во мне. Он есть и
So
в
you have
тебе.
4%.
На Бога надейся, но готов лыжи летом.
Pretty good policy.
Как
I guess
популярна
every time was
свадьба
mine about his
Глема?
religion. I mean, not really religious, maybe he
Я не
just
помню.
spiritual.
Значит, хорошо.
I think he has lots of spiritual
Ау,
feeling.
ау, ау. Хороший вопрос. Жаль, что никто не поддержал. Будешь моим мужем.
He can support me.
Я готова за тебя выйти. Школа номер 23.
Nah, later.
Погодите, 18 уже есть. Я подумаю.
I'll give you a call.
Чес, откуда браслет?
Or just find me.
Из коробки с хлопьями. Как относишься к Ди? Немного жаль парня.
Oh, really?
Слишком умный, чтобы быть счастливым.
Wow, almost true.
Чеснок, а Хэви твой сын?
Not really.
М,
I'm not that crazy to go with you.
Нет, точно нет. У тебя есть дети? Скорее всего.
Yeah, that's
В курсе ли
interesting.
ты о мультфильме My Little Pony?
Oh,
Какое
wow,
ваше
I'm
впечатление
curious.
и какой персонаж нравится?
Okay, that's what I want to know. You don't
My
really
Little
know.
Pony. Не, я такое не смотрю.
But you know.
Мне нравятся такие мультфильмы, как «Премудрый пескарь»,
Wow, what?
«Легенда об Икаре»
Is it a Russian movie?
и «Ух ты, говорящий».
Okay, that's 100% Russian cartoon, I know that one.
Муа.
Yes, it's a classic. Oh, weird.
На итальянском не разговариваю, извините.
А?
Любимые сухарики. С хреном.
А?
Какой твой любимый фильм?
Crackers.
Ну, у меня их много. Ну вот мы с Глэмом недавно смотрели «Коничи». Нам понравился
That's
отличный
interesting.
фильм. Там такие ракурсы.
It's
И
not.
главная роль
I don't
прекрасна.
watch it.
Ты под кайфом?
No, no
Жизнь
more.
это кайф.
I on it. But it's no.
Чес, у
Coming
тебя
to-
секс с Анной без обязательств?
I hope.
Надеюсь, что да.
So yes,
Как можно быть
yes.
крутым и упоротым от
God
меня?
love it.
Не знаю, я таких не встречал.
Why I got them tired.
Чес, откуда ты роддом? Из роддома. Вроде как. Часть
Oh,
тела
you want to just give you
животного,
the buff?
которую ты хотел бы иметь у себя. О, я хотел бы сумку, как у кенгуру. Это было бы
in the
удобно.
same spot?
Ну и хвост как комплект.
Why the hell would you fail? Well, you can sit on it. You can totally sit on it. They sit on it constantly.
Опишите их одним или парой слов.
Okay, curious about this one?
Глэм — гербарий.
See, that's them.
Подвал. Хэви — ветряная мельница.
Yeah, I can see it.
Вики — болторез.
Yeah.
Что тетя
I
Анна
like it.
любит на завтрак? Яйца. Сметку. Когда и как ты понял, что у тебя идеальный музыкальный слух?
I did that's it.
А я этого еще не понял. Хотелось бы вернуться в прошлое и что-нибудь исправить. Выбрав на распутье
The fix.
дорогу, чтобы избежать судьбу,
I probably not
мы
avoid
именно там ее и находим.
it, eh?
Так что исправлять нечего. Как
That
относишься
is
к сибирскому панк-року? Гражданская оборона, черный Лукич, инструкция по выживанию. О, обожаю.
You wanna put them out? Okay, you like this music, but like, you not music you're complaining.
Свобода.
That's kind of interesting.
Чес, какое ответвление металла тебе не нравится?
Let's see.
Наверное, гринкор и death metal.
Без
Слишком много
критики.
нот.
Ah,
Как Ди
okay.
отреагировал, когда впервые увидел Хэви? О, у него было такое выражение лица. Как будто он хотел его придушить. Какой совет можешь дать?
Lots of them.
О, совет простой. Умей развлекаться. Вот я умею развлекаться. Меня развлекает почти все. Кроме вот этих людей, которые ходят по парку. Как они называются? Аниматоры. Ходят такие,
Yeah, that's a
развлекают
problem.
всех своей анимацией. А вот меня трудно заанимировать. Чё как? Зачитай отрывок. Смеркалось, на столе блистая, шипел вечерний самовар, китайский чайник нагревая. Под ним клубился легкий пар.
How's that? Poetry time. Poetry time.
Чес, ты знаешь, что тебя любит Вселенная?
I hope.
У нас с ней взаимно. Чес, кто тебе больше нравится? Хэтфилд или Мастейн? Но мне определенно больше нравится папаша Хэт. Он умеет доводить музыку до масс.
Okay, that's a good
Мастейн
quality.
слишком усложняет свою музыку.
In which way?
Как ты относишься к тому, что ты всего лишь нарисованный мультяшный персонаж,
I can tolerate it.
созданный двумя людьми для удовлетворения их творческих потребностей?
It's my
Какие
purpose.
скудные у них
I like doing
потребности.
that for people.
Чем тебя
Fuck you, the
заинтересовал
desires.
когда вы встретились? Это еще кто кого заинтересовал больше?
Yeah,
Твой любимый
I was
цвет
viewed by him.
Яйца странствующего дрозда.
I know that color. It's
Просто
good
хочу
color.
сказать, что ты хороший сын. Твоей маме повезло.
I will tell you that. Oh, come on.
Что
what the hell that's
посоветуешь
supposed to mean?
молодому поколению? А, советовать бесполезно. Каждое
What's a good
следующее
policy?
поколение
Man,
не слушает
Chess is
совета
very interesting
предыдущего.
character. Plus, I kinda like talking to him because, man, he's so
Так что
speaking,
набивай
and I
тишину.
have time to talk over him.
Я свои уже набил.
What the hell?
Но hablo ruso. No te preocupes.
Shit.
Как Глэм познакомил тебя с Викторией? Предполагал ли ты, что ему нравятся девушки с брутальным характером и
I
мотоциклом наперевес?
suspected it.
Я вообще не был уверен, что ему нравятся девушки.
Lots of people questioned
Ты
him.
любишь волосатых мужиков?
Depends what type.
Я так скажу. Если у человека длинные волосы, то... О, Ди,
God
привет!
damn it, dude, I was curious.
Вовремя.
Ну да, мы же вроде на 2 часа
And what
договорились.
are you doing?
Как ты там сказал? Я должен что-то подержать, да?
Да,
Окей.
если не трудно. А ты с кем
Cigarettes,
тут
right?
разговаривал?
А, так, ни с кем. Давай сюда показывай, что там.
Okay, well, you'll be fine. I hope. Okay, man, again, with this video, I think there's not much that I can stick to because I think I already talked about them while I was watching. So, you know, maybe you can speed montage and kind of stick to it. I was curious about. Maybe just say them right now. Okay, I will show the camera because, you know, for moments of it's when I watched it, just see which person I want to stick to. So let's go. It's the Lordy on the posters. We can't have this poster. He's the this is freaking Lordy. If possibly you ban, or probably man, you'll probably put it. Still good kind of question is. Also, man, я kind of видел немножко как Гоблин kind of делал бэнд. Вон, как Гоблин оно. Как Гоблин Watch. And my plan, I reached some songs, but also not all songs. It's not like I'm following them. Also, when I see something, I will listen to it. Yes, I never like really follow musicians. I just know some musicians, know about the work team. Let's go check the stuff. over for that low. So I do that sometimes. Also, like not really like Spanish to always shaking on that constantly. And I make it also that which I like, but also that's a new skill. But we'll probably listen later. And the humans are probably there was a human something someone I can listen. I was skipping it for a long time, but I decided to finally watch them. Fine. Interesting in that. So let's continue going there. Interesting about just kind of his thick and smart quality. Can't be philosophical, but kind of thirdly fair. And he kind of even start more interesting philosophical. I think just trying to overcomplicate his speech, but not in the way which Glem does, but in the way of philosophy. Also about drag. Man, I know what people think a drag addict. It's the same thing people think Shaggy is. But also interesting in the case of yeah, he is. But he's good. Very interesting. But those kind of person who doesn't really think it kind of well can. Interesting. But also I'll get to this bit later when we get the beer talk. Did he talk? I mean, kind of give you methods and messages and how you can fight constantly. Yes, kind of that's why you're good because fight constantly how much you love him. But also you can ask messaging just money and yeah, you can have some regrets there. I can talk about now, he can smoke there. So, does he quit drinking beer at all, or does he... I can't remember, does he still drink beer? I guess, okay, maybe like not as often. I don't know why. Does the green tea constantly gonna reference? I don't know, maybe... Yeah, I kind of think in my head that he quit because I think alcohol destroyed his life slightly. But also, I can see him just nodding, there will be moments when you're drunk, so, just have to accept it. I just don't drink that often. But also smoke cigarettes. I guess he does still drink beer. Just, it's not his preference. And I kind of green tea kind of get me upgraded that I kind of think that he's quit drinking. I think he still drinks. I mean, he talk about whiskey. So probably, he's not 100% still drinks. He smokes. He does not do drugs anymore. And kind of what about legal drugs? Well, okay, legal drugs. Drugs which not so strong. Weed. I'm talking about freaking weed. Because man, I kind of also get back to the thought that if I was in a place where I can try weed, and this will be legal, and there will be no problem, I'm probably 100% gonna try it. Because again, like, kind of like Sultan. He went to Australia. Oh, what helped him? He went somewhere it was legal and he totally get high to know how it's feel. It's kind of made me think because, man, I'm curious what to try. Because again, it's kind of already should be legal on the same level as freaking cigarettes or alcohol, because man, it's just same as alcohol and weed. Well, more like alcohol, I think, because man, it's kinda, you did it and you're under some effect. And with alcohol, you can drink as much and you'll be under some effect. And kinda cigarettes, man, it's kinda drug which doesn't do effect, but it's kinda, you can be hard to quit. Well, kinda, it also depends on your personality. And because man, people get like addiction to anything. Anything that feels good can get you addiction. Kinda, booze and cigarettes, they feel good. And if you want to have this goodness, you will get addicted. Because my mom smoke. She don't smoke when she's stressed. She only smokes when she's stressed. Like, if she's not in stress situation, I don't see she smokes cigarettes at all. Like, when she like stressed or like there was some problems or problems, I could see her smoking a pack. Or not like a whole pack, but she just says so smoking. So she just really smoked to release stress. Now, I know people who have like the whole problem that one, but also it kind of just depends on your addiction, how strong you to addictions. Because man, people get addiction to lots of things. Freaking, there's so many addictions. And it all just depends. Just on your personality, your biochemicals inside your body. Which also can be slightly dependent on that. So kind of very interesting to talk about it. So you can see Chess still drink and smoke, but no longer to drugs. So if he doesn't, like maybe I don't know. I think weed is more okay and kind of already should be legal at this point. It's not getting legal in America. In other countries, not sure. We'll check. There's some countries where it's 100% legal. Obviously, if I'm going to do it, I have to take some extra day before it's leave my system, because obviously there'll be problems to come home and there's like weed in my system. But I'm not smoking into my country. I don't really how to work with this one, because I'm not smoking in my country. I just smoked in a different country, which again, I never really agree with my country on this policy, plus I don't want to have problems with the law. So I just go to a different country where it's legal, I'm gonna do it. Because man, I don't agree with how would I agree. So just go to a different place to do it, whatever I agree with. It's kind of my policy. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. Let's start a kind of interesting thought because man, he watched Star Trek. It's old. TV, and it's me, he kind of still saw and watched all the stuff. Although I kind of can see some seasons which like in the future. Maybe. Отвечает, but kind of like turn and cake or like I'm watching some late season because the first season probably. I think the first season maybe will not be his liking, but you know, I can see it in the future get to some interesting point to him. I don't think he will like Kikyo. Obviously, will not like. See this which kind of he will like. He's like. I think Harley Quinn he will not like, but also. I don't know. Some interesting question which I again across and wonder about it, you know. Have to tell. Let's go. Pineapple. I think it's usually ham and pineapple, not chicken. Because kind of dubs say it's scale. Let's say scale. Oh wait, I ran off search completely. I guess so. We do it without my face now. Yeah. But yeah, we now have to go without my face. I guess so. When it comes to sense scallop as chicken and I think it's completely different things. But I don't think. I don't know freaking that's could translate to chicken, but also I don't know what the hell it translates as scallop. But usually I think it's ham with pineapples. I fine. I don't like it. I don't like pineapples. I'd also be fine with it, but also kind of think it's weird. Also, if you get like type of guy who will eat anything. Okay, kinda bloody hell, I wish my place was there. It's kinda man. Yeah, I really wish. Okay, kind of the question about the age, man. I am a person who also lost the track of my age, but like I lost way early before 28. I lost at freaking 28 itself. And there's also a reason to that because again, I don't celebrate my birthdays, so you know there's not really like confirmation to me like you this old. Second reason why I lost is kinda I was bloody hate when people remind me of my age and kinda say I have to do something because I'm this age. So kinda they give a meaning to my age and kinda say I'm this age, there's a purpose I must accomplish and you know buzz off. Because man, I always bloody hate when people like give myself a purpose based on this fact. It's like the place I'm born, the God I believe in. Kinda yeah man, generally religion, nationality, gender and age is bloody the things I hate when people because the people will always bloody care about those things. And they like will force you to do something based on those things. You can't when deny those things you look upon weirdly, and when you decide to change those things you're seen as traitor or freak. And kinda man man, there's lots of people want me to do, and sometimes it's like things I can understand, sometimes things I don't bloody understand at all. I can decide to just have kids and you know, screw whatever hell I want, just have kids, it's what you have to do in this world. You kinda die for your country as well. I kinda want to die for this country. Then you're a traitor! Why are you even in this country? Okay, I will go to a different country. Traitor going to a different country! And just generally I hate thinking about that stuff. Yeah, I bloody hate thinking about that stuff. Again, a very smart thought about him age and that stuff, also very smart thought about how it's not his perfect age. How perfect age is for everyone. But he had the citizen thought, I like him for that. I mean, he slightly did age, I mean to say he has looked perfect, he kind of does have the wrinkles and you know, yeah, he aged. He looked different when he usually was younger. You kinda get this jawlines and you know, yeah, he looked older. About the kids, kinda, so he around and just leave. Oh, okay, he can travel around the town. Although you don't use condoms, so how the hell, what, you think it's ripped or what? I just thought it was gay. Like, how can you... So you can cam inside a person. Or you think the condom is broke, or you don't use condoms. Please let me use condoms. Man, bastard. Although, yeah, bastard. Okay, that's kinda interesting because he just kind of character so Glam is gonna body. Because he, I guess because he kinda is like a flower, you know, he's a gentle slash artsy. Not basement because creepy. Because airheaded. For obvious reason, bald cut. Big stuff, scale, you know, lots of dicks fall for her. Okay, so talking about this one, okay, kinda that's all question. Man, with chats he's amazing because man, I don't have a lot to stick to. So his thoughts are simple and you know, he doesn't say nothing that crazy. He wants to talk slowly because lots of times I can just easily get the thoughts over. So on this note, yeah, there will be no face, so yeah, it was TGP. Hope you enjoyed this video. Okay, it was a very long video, mostly it can be easily shorter because man, because of my hyper analysis, I analyze carriers hyper. But yeah, we'll see the interesting episodes. So what Q&As. So on this note, it was TGP. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, but go to Mental Family Guidovnik and go to Origin Meta Family, English Meta Family, and whatever else. Like, share, support them, and do whatever else you want. And if you want to support me, you can go to my social media, my channels, and if you want financially, I have Patreon, where you get all access for $1, all access to my reaction with my Facebook after origin video on the end, for other access to my gameplays, for other access to my drawings, and put in their personal Discord, where you can ask a question, and I do commission. It's not how much to be said, so, yeah, have a nice day, road and screen, bye bye.